Hello my loves, welcome to my channel Sun Love Stars and welcome to today's pick a card reading. So today's pick a card reading is going to be interesting because today we're going to look at what ancestor, what spirit guide or goddess is around you, depending on what kind of energy is around you. So basically what is happening around you in the spirit realm, or I might do a video on that like separately, but this is more so about like what spirit guide is around you right now, or what ancestor is around you right now, what deity is around you right now. For example, if you work with deities, if you've noticed that there is a deity energy around you and you're not sure what it is, this is definitely your reading, okay? So yeah, we're basically going to look at what spirit guide is around you, what ancestors around you. We're going to look at how they show you that they are around you, okay? As well as why they are with you right now, okay? So yeah, I'm super duper excited about this topic, to be honest with you, because I feel like this is going to be a deep reading. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like this is going to be a deep reading. But yeah, in the next clip you can choose between 3 images. If you feel indecisive, go on Google, find a number generator and ask your spirit guides to guide you to the right pile. Also, for anybody who's new, my name is Cynthia. Okay, and I'm gonna read your cards today. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I wanna... Oh, by the way, if you guys feel like you need more guidance from your spirit guides, I recently posted like a message from your spirit guides pick a card reading on Patreon. I'm going to link it down in the description box, okay, in case you feel like you are in need of a message from your spirit guides. I'm just going to link it down in the description box, okay, if you guys want to join me there. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to your reading. Let's find out what kind of like entity, spirit, deity, goddess, god is around you, okay? So I'm going to sing your reading, guys. Hello my lovely pal number 1, welcome to your reading, guys. So today's pick a card reading is going to be super interesting. I was very inspired to do this reading because we're going to look at what kind of ancestor, spirit guide, deity, goddess, god is around you right now, okay? So the energy is going to be different for all of you. But yeah, we're basically going to look at what ancestors around you, what deity is around you, what spirit guide is around you, basically what is happening around you in the spirit realm when it comes to what kind of energy is around you, or what kind of spirit is around you. This could also be, you know, for some of you guys, maybe you even felt a spirit around you and you didn't even know like what the spirit is, or maybe you have no freaking idea who your spirit guides are, if that makes sense, but you do notice a presence. Maybe you have also felt like a lot more you know, weird activities happening and you're like, no, something is in here, I can feel it. Okay, so this reading might bring a little bit of like reading might bring clarity to you. So yeah, we're going to look at what spirit guide, ancestor, deity is around you right now. We're also going to look at how does this deity or this ancestor or the spirit guide show you that they are around you, as well as why they are around you, okay? So let me tap into the energy. I'm super excited to do this reading, guys. Okay, I'm going to show you the cards in a second, but I want to tap in first, okay? And again, this is going to be different for all of you because I'm tapping into all kinds of energies and there's probably so many spirit guides and ancestors coming through in this reading. Okay, so please bear with me, okay? So the first thing that I'm picking up here is that one of the biggest or strongest spirit guides that you have right now, or like the strongest presence that is coming through here, is definitely a female spirit guide here, okay? Not for all of you guys. And even if it's a masculine energy, for example, you have a departed loved one and they're masculine, maybe they are they had a very feminine energy to them. You know how some men are really like masculine, and then there's other men that have more of like a feminine energy to them, or they're very good at understanding feminine energy. They're very good at understanding women, okay? So if it is a masculine, I feel like this masculine either had a really good relationship with women, or this masculine was really like honoring women, or this masculine energy, again, for example, could be an uncle. Maybe they like to wear the color pink and purple, or maybe they like to do manicures and pedicures and stuff like that. Do you see where I'm coming from? They're masculine, but they have like feminine energy to them, or their feminine energy was very balanced. Does that make sense? That's the vibe that is coming through here, okay? But yeah, for most of you guys, I feel like it's a female spirit guide here that is coming through the most. Let me actually show you the cards first, because I think that's better. Okay, so let me show you the cards first. We have the card here, the thinking woman. Okay. We have the card here, action. For some of you guys, again, this might be a departed loved one, or you might have multiple departed loved ones, but you're wondering like which one is like the closest to you, or which one is talking to you all the time, okay? We have the card here, action. We have main female, so the energy of a female energy is coming through here. I'm hearing the song by Willow Smith, okay? So I don't know, for some of you guys, this person's last name could have been Smith, or this person's first name could have been Willow or whatever, but I'm hearing the song, I just landed in another atmosphere, I'm just floating. I bet you have questions, like where did I come from? I know I come from a planet. Okay, for some of you guys, this spirit guide is showing you, or has been showing you in a dream, that different planets and different dimensions exist, or something about that, okay, is what I'm picking up here. For some of you guys, if you have been, you know, like if you had dreams of like places that don't feel like Earth, I feel like this might have been like your spirit guides like showing you, or like this particular spirit guide showing you like other dimensions or other realms, if that makes sense, okay, or where the spirit is living, okay? But yeah, we have here main female, okay. We also have the card here, love. It says true love and fidelity. For some of you guys, there's also the energy of like Cupid's era, or like the angel Cupid is coming through here, okay. We also have the card here, I don't even know what that is. Okay, I have no idea what it is. And then we have the 8 of Wands, okay. We have the card here, Isis, and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, let's begin. So for some of you guys, I'm picking up the strong energy here. The spirit guide that is around you right now could have been, or is, a woman that, for example, if it's a departed loved one, I feel like she could have really liked roses, or she could have really liked horses, okay, or horse riding, okay. If it's a deity, I pick up a strong energy here. This could be like Isis could be around you right now, which is the goddess of magic, I believe, and healing, okay. I'm also seeing the energy of like a goddess of war. I'm also seeing the energy of goddess Ma'at, or Lady Justice, because we have the Justice card here. So it feels like you have a deity or a spirit guide around you that is handling justice, or that is handling karma, okay. For some of you guys, this deity or spirit guide or ancestor that is around you, they used to be in a war, because with that energy, I pick up a strong energy, like a warrior energy. So you could have an ancestor around you that was fighting in a war when they were living, or something along those lines is what I'm picking up here. Or maybe if you know that there's history in your country that where there was a war, or that you guys won a war, you know, at some point in human history, this could be an ancestor that was kind of like partaking in a war, or partaking in like some type of like winning against like foreigners, you know, because I'm being brought to colonization, to be honest with you. You know how men come and they want to colonize like a tribe or a country, and then there's like people defending their country, people defending like their property and their land. So the spirit guide could have also, like, the spirit guide feels like a warrior to me. This could also be a spirit guide that was in the military, that was a soldier, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, for some of you guys, this could also be connected to any deity or any goddess connected to war. Okay, I think deities that are connected to war are, for example, Sekhmet, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, is the vibe that is coming through here? Let me see. Goddess of war. Let me see, guys. Okay, and for others of you, this also feels like a deity of love, meaning this could, for example, be like Cupid, or this could be the energy of Aphrodite, if that makes sense. Okay, especially again if you have been seeing like the name Aphrodite everywhere, if you have been seeing like the energy of Isis everywhere. Okay, but let me see. Goddess of war. I do believe it's okay, so the goddess of war, yeah, Sekhmet. Sekhmet was the goddess of war and the destroyer of enemies of the sun god Re. Yeah, so you could also have like a deity around you that is, a destroyer of enemies, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, so the goddess of war or the goddess of destroying enemies. Let me see, goddess Isis. Okay, Isis is also called Aset or Aset, so maybe you also have been seeing like her, like a different name. Okay, it says, as a mourner, she was a principal deity in rites connected with the dead. As magical healer, she cured the sick and brought the deceased to life, and as a mother, she was a role model for all women. Okay, we also call Isis Great Mother, so for some of you guys, this could be like someone's mother watching over you. Okay, so for some of you guys, this could be your departed mom watching over you. Okay, so it says Great Mother Isis, the goddess of healing and magic. Some of you guys, if it is a departed loved one, this could have been a departed loved one that really liked knitting or that really liked to work. This was like a deity, this was like a departed loved one that really liked to work a lot, or they really liked knitting, is what I'm picking up here, or they really enjoyed working. Okay, possibly this could have been a workaholic too, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, if it's a departed loved one, this can also be a departed loved one that had red hair. Okay, so if it's like a female, maybe it's like a female with red hair, or like with ginger hair. Okay, for some of you guys, not for all of you, but if you know your grandma had red hair, then it's probably her energy coming through here, if that makes sense. Okay, what else am I seeing here? I feel like whoever this energy here is, this energy is very powerful. This is like a deity or a spirit that helps you to destroy enemies, or helps you to no longer be scared of enemies, is what I'm hearing here too. So she is helping you to no longer be scared of enemies, or to kind of like, she's helping you to destroy like the evil plans of an enemy, if that makes sense. Do you see where I'm coming from? Okay. For some of you guys, she could be sometimes coming to you through the symbolism of crows. Okay, or like black birds, black feathers, black birds, which is funny because I feel like sometimes, oh yeah, I'm hearing she might come. Okay, now we're going to talk about how she's showing you that she's with you. Okay, and then we're going to talk about why she's with you, because I already pick up all kinds of things. For some of you guys, oh my god, okay, she's telling me a lot. Okay, so please bear with me. For some of you guys, she is telling me that she has been sending you signs connected to hearts, where you maybe, for example, find a heart-shaped necklace on the floor, or I'm also hearing you look at the sky and the clouds are forming a heart, because I'm seeing like a golden heart here. Okay, so she could have been coming through to you through the symbolism or the energy of a golden heart. Okay, is what I'm picking up here. So maybe you, for example, have a dream of, your heart glowing, or maybe you have like you see pictures of like hearts and a glowing heart, or maybe you see like, when you look at the sky, there's like a how do you call it? There is a cloud forming or shaping itself like a heart, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, for some of you guys, she has been coming through to you through the symbolism of crows or black birds is what I'm picking up here. Black feathers, black birds. Okay, for some of you guys, I'm also picking up here, if it's like a deceased loved one, this energy here also to me feels like Mediterranean. So this could be like Mediterranean, or I'm picking up this could also be a, how do you call it? This could also be an ancestor from the Middle East is what I'm picking up here. Or maybe this person, their favorite vacation was in the Middle East. For example, they really liked Dubai, or they really liked a place that was connected to a desert, okay? For others of you, she might be talking to you through the symbolism of a desert. I don't really know what that means. For example, you feel very drawn to a book and that book plays in a desert, or I don't know if someone here is, oh wow, yeah, oh wow, because I'm being brought to the book The Alchemist. Yeah, because I'm being brought to the book The Alchemist, and I'm seeing for some of you guys this departed loved one, in case you know you have multiple departed loved ones and you wonder who is like, you know, with you right now or talking to you. I feel like they had brown eyes. Okay, for some of you guys, this deity, for some, oh my gosh, for some, oh, wow. For some of you guys, this spirit guide, she's here. I can feel her. I can actually see her. For some of you guys, maybe she had brown eyes is what I'm picking up here, or hazel eyes, or you could see a lot of signs connected to eyes, or you have dreams of people's eyes or something like that, and that's her talking to you. So she's talking to you through the symbolism of eyes. She's talking to you through the symbolism of horses. She's talking to you through the symbolism of crows right now. Okay, now if I look at this card right here, this also reminds me of yin and yang energy. So she could also be like talking to you through yin and yang energy, or she might be talking to you through, yeah, something about white animals and like white animals and black animals, like dreams of white animals and black animals is what I'm picking up here. Okay, yeah, do you know what I'm hearing? Oh wow, okay, her energy is coming through. I'm not sure if Rihanna had red hair in that song, but do you guys know the song they can say whatever, I'ma do whatever, no pain is forever, yep, you know this? And she's like a general in the music video. I'm so hard, yeah, 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 I'm so hard, that I'm so hard, yeah, 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 I'm so hard. Okay. Yeah, for some of you guys, I'm telling you, she has won a war when she was alive, or this is an ancestor that is helping you to win a war against an enemy. And this is not like a small beef, this is a big beef. This is like a person who is seeking revenge for years, trying to bring you down. Okay, for some of you guys, not for all of you. For others of you, she's here to help you recover from health issues. Okay, you can say whatever, I'ma do whatever, no pain is forever, yep, you know this. So she's here to help you grow a thicker skin, because I'm hearing, because she can see that there's crocodiles in the swamp looking at you. Okay, wow. So she might also come to you through the symbolism of crocodiles. Okay, or like swamps. Because if I look at this card, if I look at these two cards right here, I'm seeing how it looks very like, do you say dire? It looks like, if you look at this right here, it looks like, first of all, it looks like a battlefield, but it also looks like there's nothing growing. Do you see that? Kind of like a destroyed land or a destroyed soil. And then if you look at this card right here, there's also not much romance. Do you see that? It's not like, for example, you guys know when people say like you have to romanticize your life, but there's nothing romantic about this. Do you see that? It's like cold stone energy, like this green hue or this green like light here. Yeah, she's here to teach you a big lesson about how to protect yourself. Okay, or how to no longer be scared of an enemy, how to overcome bullies. Okay. She could also come to you sometimes through the symbolism of butterflies, is what I'm seeing here. Some of you guys, you had a spiritual awakening because of a book, possibly because of the book The Alchemist, okay? Because I'm picking up the energy of like the book The Alchemist. I'm hearing she's talking, she is saying, I have been with you ever since you, like, I'm hearing I've been with you ever since you had your first spiritual awakening. Okay. Or something about, she wants you to discover a book. Okay. She will soon send you a sign connected to a book that she wants you to read. Okay, or she wants you to remember a dream that you had, and there was a book, or there was a bookstore, and that dream, or that book that you saw in your dreams, it's significant. Yeah, something about she has been with you ever since you stepped foot into a bookstore, ever since you purchased a book, or something like that. Or maybe she okay, I'm hearing for some of you guys this could also be a departed loved from Liberia, but I'm also hearing they could have maybe worked in a library when they were alive. They could have been, okay, for some of you guys it could also be a teacher, like a departed teacher that you had a strong bond with is coming through here too. Oh wow. Yeah, it's coming through. If you have witnessed a teacher, like, you know, departing to the other side, they're here. Okay. Because, like, you know, I feel like some people, they have like a special bond to a teacher, and I feel like if you had a special bond with a teacher and the teacher departed, they're with you. Okay, because it also looks like a hallway, or like a school hallway or whatever. Okay, yeah, I'm also hearing the song I Can Survive in the Coldest Conditions. So she's teaching you to survive in the coldest conditions. I'm being brought to camels who don't have to drink for a long time, and they can walk through the desert. Okay, let me see. If you have been seeing signs connected to Cupid, or like, you know, an angel of love, or, you know, like Cupid or something like that, that energy could be around you as well. Or she is also with you because she is, do you know what I'm hearing? She is guiding you and your future spouse is what I'm hearing. So the same spirit guide that you have around you is also around your future spouse, is what I just heard. Okay, yeah, because we also have the card here, Justice. By the power of 3x3, Ma'at deliver justice to me. Okay, so yeah, for some of you guys, if you work with deities, you definitely have the energy of Lady Justice around you, or Goddess Ma'at. Okay, which are the goddesses and the deities that rule karma. Okay, I feel like for some of you guys, the reason why she's with you right now is because you have like a #1 enemy. And again, I'm not talking about like a petty fight. I'm talking about like a serious fight. You know how some people are like, it's like a petty fight, and then other people, she could also be with you because you're dealing with a narcissist that is trying to destroy you, or that has tried to destroy you in the past. Okay, but yeah, for some of you guys, she could be coming through to you through the symbolism of roses, is what I'm seeing here. Or again, kind of like yin yang energy, white animals, black animals, possibly like horses or whatever. Let me see what else is coming through here. Okay, she could also come through to you through the symbolism of dragons, is what I'm picking up here, as well as stars, but particularly like a blue star. So if you see something blue in the sky, it is her. Okay, yeah, something about blue stars. Or for example, if you see like a comet and that comet is blue, like in the sky, that might be her. I'm also, oh my gosh, I'm also hearing she's coming through to you through blue stones or something like that. Because if I look at this card right here, there's something about this stone, kind of like a blue stone, or like a blue gem is what I'm picking up here, or like a, I don't know, like a blue diamond, a blue gem, a blue stone. Okay, may that be on a ring, on a necklace or whatever. Okay, or something about blue jewelry. I don't know what that means. Okay, what is that energy? Like, give me a moment, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just going to say it. For some of you guys, this spirit, this ancestor, they have been, when they were alive, they have been tricked. Like someone tricked them, and they could have possibly lost their life because they got tricked. And that's why they have become an angel or a spirit guide that helps people with enemies, that helps people with very like unsincere, tricky cunning people, because they have been effed or screwed over is what I'm hearing. For some of you guys, she is coming through to you when you keep seeing something in repetition. Do you see that? So sometimes she talks to you by repeating something where you see like a name like 3 times in one day, or like where you hear a song 3 times in a row in 3 different places. Okay, so when you keep seeing like things, yeah, I'm hearing, yeah, it says 3 by 3. By the power of 3 by 3, 𝐸𝑚 deliver justice to me. So she talks to you, or the message is very urgent when she shows you something 3 times, like 3 by 3. Okay, for some of you guys, if you watch anime, I don't know how this works because I don't watch anime, but if you watch anime and you notice that new anime is recommended to you, it might be her. Like she wants you to watch certain anime, and that's why she's putting it on your recommendation, like, you know, feed or whatever. Again, I don't know how it works. Okay. Do you know what I'm being brought to when I look at this card right here? I'm being brought to this one place in Harry Potter. Do you know, yeah, do you know what I'm being brought to? I'm being brought to this movie scene in Harry Potter where they have to go to the, let me see what it is called. You guys know that Diagon Alley in Harry Potter that is like a little bit, you know, like dark and like weird people are walking there. Okay, for some of you guys, I'm hearing the song Ghetto Gospel. Maybe the spirit guide has been talking to you through gospel music, or like I'm hearing ghetto gospel, like random gospel music that really touches your heart, your soul, and your spirit. You're like, oh my God, I feel so much energy in my heart. But I'm also hearing ghetto gospel. Or for some of you guys, I'm also hearing this spirit guide or this ancestor knows how to survive in a ghetto. So I don't know if you live in a, I don't know if that's like the wrong word to use, but if you live like in an era that is like, you know, a little bit spooky, tricky, weird, ghetto-like or whatever. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here through. But yeah, being brought to the scene in Harry Potter where he's going to the Diagon Alley for the first time, and they use like powder and they put it in a chimney, and then he has to say like where he wants to go, and then like there's like green flames coming through, and then they are like teleported to that place. Okay, so yeah, for some of you guys, you could have also come through to you through like green energy. Okay, like I literally mean the color green, if that makes sense. Okay, or this could be the reason why you were very drawn to the color green lately. Okay, because if you follow the color green, you are like following her or something along those lines. Okay, now for some of you guys, every time you have a dream that someone is doing something behind your back, it is her. So she is exposing every enemy that is around you. If you feel like, damn, I get like signs that I cannot trust someone, where does it come from? It comes from her. And she's exposing people's secrets around you through dreams. Okay, kind of like where she's showing you people's true colors is what I'm picking up here. So every time you get warned in a dream, or every time you see like an omen that is warning you not to go somewhere, it is her energy. Okay. For some of you guys, I'm hearing she could also be talking to you through the color orange right now. Okay. Maybe you have noticed that when you have dreams, the color orange might be significant, the color green might be significant, or the color purple could be significant. The way she's talking to you, I'm telling you, she's exposing to you who is a liar. Okay, I'm hearing she's showing you who's guilty. Do you know what I'm actually hearing? I'm hearing that, what did Kendrick say in his diss track? He said something, matter of fact, it was God's plan to show you the liar. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Matter of fact, it was God's plan to show you the liar. Okay, for others of you, the way she's coming through to you or showing you that she's with you, if you have problems with a person that actually belongs in jail, and all of a sudden you hear that they are in jail, it is her energy. Okay, I'm also hearing, I don't know why I keep hearing songs from Rihanna, because I'm hearing the song Disturbia, It's like the darkness is the light that's turning you, and I'm scaring you tonight. Okay. And interesting, in the music video, she's wearing red hair. Yeah, she's wearing red hair. Okay. Nothing heard, nothing said, can't even speak about it. On my life, on my head, don't wanna think about it. Okay. So yeah, basically what I'm also picking up here is even though she's female, she's very, very strong, okay? So again, she's teaching you to have a thick skin. She's teaching you to stand in front of bullies and not be scared. Okay. I'm hearing she's teaching you to be a samurai. I don't know why I'm just hearing that. Okay. She's teaching you to be a demon slayer. Okay. She's helping you to not be scared to stand in front of a bully. Okay. Or to call a bully out. That's what I'm hearing here too. I'm hearing sometimes she's coming through to you through songs that make you feel like a warrior, that make you feel like you are winning a war, that you are conquering something. Because if you think about it, like me going to the diss track of Kendrick Lamar, it's literally a war between Kendrick and Drake, right? So if you notice that all of a sudden they play like very like music, like they can say whatever, I'ma do whatever, no pain is forever, yep, you know this, like that's her energy. Like she might sometimes come through these songs to like make you remember how strong you are. Yeah. And for others of you, she's telling you the tea. She's telling you everything. I'm hearing she's exposing people to filth to you. Okay. Because she knows that you always see the good in people and you sometimes have a blind spot or a hard time seeing people's darkness. That's why she's coming through to you. Okay. For some of you guys, she might actually come through to you in the form of a shadow, but it's okay. Let me explain. She might sometimes come through to you where it feels like a shadow is, you know, like passing by or whatever, but she might be telling you like something is shady by throwing shade at something, like literally where you see from the corner of your eye that you know, like a shade is like there's a shade or like something, there's like, you know, something moving, but it seems to be dark. Don't be scared if you see that, because it's her and she's telling you that is shady. Don't eat that pizza is shady. Don't touch this person's like hand, don't shake their hand, it's shady or something like that. Okay. Yeah, she's basically like, she's either helping you to deal with shady people, to be 2 steps ahead of people's shady like energy. Okay, yeah. For some of you guys, she could also be coming through to you, or like he or she, but I'm just going to say she because that's the energy that is coming through the strongest. They could also be coming through to you through the symbolism of thunder, through the symbolism of masks. Okay, kind of like when you have a dream of a person with a mask on, or okay, do you know what I'm also hearing? Something about like, I'm hearing the song Mask Off by Future. So she might also sometimes talk to you through, for example, if you hear the song Mask Off, when you hear that song Mask Off, she might be trying to show you the true colors of a person. So I do feel like she likes to talk to you through music, to be honest with you. Okay. I'm also hearing a spider web, or like, yeah, something about a spider web is significant here. She's talking to you through the symbolism of a spider web, or I'm also hearing a tattoo. Like when you meet someone and this person has a tattoo of a spider web, she has been sending this person to you or something like that. Okay. Yeah, she could also be coming through the color purple. Okay. Where you see things and they're somehow connected to the color purple, or you have a dream and in that dream the color purple is highlighted, or like, you know, something like that. Or literally maybe like a person with purple hair, I don't know. I'm hearing 1999. So I don't know if someone here is born in 1999. 1999. Because I'm hearing 1990. I'm also hearing, yeah, I'm hearing the Angel of War, okay. But I'm hearing 1999 is the year of the Predator, okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. She might be a spirit guide, a deity, an ancestor, an angel that is exposing predators. talking about Kendrick and shit. I don't know what's going on. I'm just saying that's the energy that is coming through here. I'm hearing sometimes she's speaking through you because she wants the world to know the truth. Okay, especially when someone is lying. So yeah, someone here could be born in 1999, or I'm also hearing she's talking to you through the angel number 999. Let's see what she wants to tell you. Like, what is the angel number 999? When you see the angel number 999, what does it mean? Okay, and then we're also going to look at, like, I'm going to tap a little bit more into why she is with you. Okay. Yeah, I'm also seeing white flowers. So she could be talking to you through the symbolism of white flowers. Palm trees is what I'm seeing here. As well as, if you look at it, look at that energy. It looks like, for me, this looks like a time where, to me, this looks like a place where maybe dinosaurs live. So I don't know if she has been talking to you through dinosaurs, or I don't know. Yeah, I'm hearing Jurassic Park. I don't know why. Okay, maybe that's one of your favorite movies or something about dinosaurs. Yeah, I'm hearing Stone Age, dinosaurs. Okay, is what I'm picking up here. But yeah, she could also be talking to you through the symbolism of palm trees. Why do you show pile number 1? The angel number 999. Oh my gosh. Jesus, and it came out so fast. Do you see that? Marriage. Wow. Why do you show pile number 1? The angel number 999. So she wants you to know that whenever you see the angel number 999, she's talking to you. Okay. Okay. Two energies, okay? It depends on how you feel on that day. If you feel euphoric, you feel happy, you feel bubbly, it's the good meaning of what I'm about to say. If you feel like absolute shit on that day, it's the other meaning, okay? So for some of you guys, when you see the angel number 999, okay, for some of you guys, I'm also hearing, this could also be, you felt her presence when you had, I don't know, for some of you guys, because I'm hearing for some of you guys, you were on vacation in Turkey and you felt her presence. She was there with you. She wants you to remember what you experienced in Turkey, and or maybe this is like a Turkish family member that departed. If it is, it's just a confirmation. But I'm hearing you were in Turkey for some of you guys, not for all of you. Or something about, oh, she could also be, okay, she could also be sending a person to you, and this person is from Turkey. Okay. Is what I'm picking up here. Or I don't know, for others of you, I'm also saying she could be helping you with like a person that is Turkish that is actually working against you. So again, it's going to be different for all of you what this means. Okay. Yeah, but for most of you guys, I'm hearing you had a vacation in Turkey. You had a vacation in Greece. Where else? Let me see. For some of you guys, Bahamas, Tel Aviv. I'm hearing Tel Aviv. Or maybe she wants you to travel there or something like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing Indonesia and I'm hearing India. Okay. I don't really know why. You might have had like vacation there and she wants you to remember what happened because she was there with you. Okay. Something like that is what I'm picking up here. Anyway, so when you see the angel number 999, she wants to tell you that, let me see, with the marriage card. One more card. This could be a sign that your future spouse is very close, or you are about to, we talked about it. So she could be showing you that with the angel number 999 that your future spouse is very close. Okay, or you are about to meet them, or whatever you're thinking about is leading you to your true love and your future spouse when you see the angel number 999. Yes, in case you have not yet, in case you are not yet already in a relationship, or this could be a sign that your relationship is protected, or that your marriage is protected in case you are already married. Okay. We also have the card here, someone is leaving your life, and it says someone is behaving stupidly. For others of you, the angel number 999 is her telling you that she is taking care of a person that is mean, and this person will soon leave your life. So for others of you, the angel number 999 means that there is a person that will soon leave your life that made your life very hard. Okay. It's like a person that is acting stupid. Okay, for some of you guys, I'm also you could have the energy of Thor, like the god Thor could be around you as well. Okay, but yeah, when you see the angel number 999, it's like announcing that someone is about to leave your life, and this person that is leaving your life is like a very mean, evil person or something along those lines. Okay, when pile number 1 sees the angel number 999, what does that mean? Yeah, you are highly thought of. See, when you see the angel number 999, she wants you to remember that she didn't forget you, or let me see. Yeah, look at that. I'm telling you, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. So when you see the angel number 999, she wants you to know that something is over, or something will be over soon, especially when it comes to, again, like an enemy, a war, a fight, a mean person or whatever. Okay, she's kind of like telling you that she's taking care of it, is what I'm picking up here. Or for others of you, again, this could be connected to her telling you that she's protecting like your marriage, or she might be telling you that she's protecting a connection, is what I'm picking up here. Now let's look at why she's with you, or like let's get a few more cards here. Now for others of you, the reason why she is with you is because you are about to be in the spotlight. Okay, she is with you because you are about to be in the spotlight, meaning that there either is a lot of eyes on you, or there is about to be a lot of eyes on you. Okay, she might be with you because you're meant to be in a leadership position. I'm hearing with the Queen of Wands, the reason why she is with you is because there's a lot of eyes on you, or there will be a lot of eyes on you very, very soon. Because you are about to achieve something big, or you are about to be in the public eye, in the spotlight. You might go viral very soon. You might have a big platform. You might get like famous for something. And you know, it depends, like you can tone it up or tone it down, because famous could also mean that your book is gonna be a bestseller, or do you know what I mean, kind of like where your book is gonna get famous, or a product of yours is gonna become famous. Something about she might be with you right now because there's a lot of danger connected to you being in the spotlight. There's a lot of danger connected to you somehow becoming famous, or being the center of attention. For example, where you, and when I say the center of attention, it doesn't have to mean a big stage. It could also mean you will be the center of attention in your family. You will be the center of attention in your friend group. You will be the center of attention in a class or at school or whatever, for whatever reason. Do you see where I'm coming from? So with a lot of eyes, yeah, I'm hearing all eyes on me. Okay, yeah, so with a lot of eyes come also a lot of evil eyes. That's what I just heard. Okay, and that's why she's with you. Okay, it's kind of like you need extra protection because you have a lot more, there's a lot more attention on you, or there will be a lot more attention on you very, very soon. Okay, with the Sun card and the Queen of Wands, because I feel like you are meant to achieve something and show people that it is possible. Okay, may that be your friends, may that be your family, may that be strangers out there, you know, where you literally meet a stranger and that stranger feels very bad on that day, and then you tell the stranger like your story, and because of you that stranger doesn't give up on life, or they don't give up on their dreams. Okay, that's why she's with you, because she knows there will be a lot of people like looking at you. There will be a lot of people that want to take advantage of you and what you achieve, or your power. Okay, is what I'm picking up here. For others of you, she's with you because let me see, with the Ace of Pentacles, she's trying to help you with a new start, or like a fresh new start. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing she's trying to get you from one place to the other, kind of like, you know how, like teleporting. You know, when I said I see like Harry Potter with the dust. Okay, and the chimney. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Yeah, the King of Swords. Why are you with pile number? Wow. Yeah, and for others of you, she is with you because she is leading you to new connections. Okay, so she will be sending you a lot of signs very soon through another person or through a new connection. Okay, or it's kind of like she is making sure that I'm hearing she's guiding you to your new best friend is what I'm hearing, or she's guiding you to like your true love and your future spouse. For some of you guys, if it's a departed loved one, or if it's like if it's a departed loved one, they want you to know that they feel like they married the wrong person when they were alive, or they were settling and they don't want you to make the same mistake as what I'm picking up here. Okay. She could also be with you because I'm seeing you here like meeting 2 men or 2 women. Okay. Because I don't know if you guys know that story about the alchemist. Okay, for some of you guys, if you did not read that book, you have to read it. She wants you to read it, okay? In the book The Alchemist or Santiago is falling in love with a woman that works in a crystal store, and he's telling this about, okay, let me start from the beginning. Oh my god, yeah, I'm hearing let's start from the beginning. Oh man. Farthest of you, she is with you. Again, her energy feels like a bodyguard, to be honest with you, because I feel like someone has been, they have been playing foul. Someone could have tried to sacrifice you. What I mean by that is they knew that maybe it's your time to shine, or maybe it's like, for example, this is like a person who they would sacrifice like your birthday for another event. Do you know what I mean? That's what I mean when I say sacrifice. It sounds like so dramatic, but it's, let's say for example, it's like your birthday. They would not care about like, oh, it's like Pound Number One's birthday, it's a special day. They would like sacrifice like your birthday or like the special energy of your birthday for like another event, or kind of like put the attention on something else other than you, even though it's your time to shine, even though it's your time to be happy, you know, like they would I feel like for some of you guys, you are surrounded by a person, or you have been in the past, that would sacrifice like your happiness. This person only cares about their happiness, and this is like a person, something about they wanted to sacrifice you or sacrifice your happiness in order for them to get what they want. Okay. And yeah, I think I'm hearing she's correcting what this person has done. So if someone has been doing you dirty, she's basically cleaning up the mess right now. Okay. Or she's kind of like, something about she's bringing things back into order after a person brought chaos into your life is what I'm picking up here. Okay. Also, for some of you guys, you could have also received signs connected to like weird visions where you see like a room made out of light, or you see like a hallway or like a building or like a house, but it seems to be like a white building, a white door, a white house, like a place that is lit up. There's a lot of light in that place. Okay, even if it's not like a white light, but this room is very, 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 very bright. Or this place, like, again, I'm being brought to a white door, a white house. Yeah, I'm also hearing you could have noticed like weird sounds connected to doors. It's her energy, it's her presence. Okay, for example, you hear, you know, the door opening or the door closing, or you might hear like I don't know, keys, like the sound of, you might hear the sound of keys even though there are nobody, like there are no keys. I've noticed something in your basement is what I'm picking up here as well. But yeah, coming back to what I wanted to say, I feel like she is with you because, again, there's about to be a lot of eyes on you for whatever reason. But it's because, again, you are supposed to show people that something is possible that they thought was impossible. Because if we think about Isis, and Isis is the goddess of magic, you know, not everybody believes in magic, but I feel like you're supposed to come into people's life when they feel like they don't believe in anything, or where they feel like they don't believe in magic. Yeah, I'm hearing, I don't believe in magic, the little boy said. You will when you see her, the wise old man said. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So you're somehow supposed to make people believe in magic or show people that magic is real. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. So the alchemist. In the book The Alchemist, starting from the beginning, that's where I lost my train of thought. In The Alchemist has a reoccurring dream about a place in the desert where a treasure is hidden. And yeah, and he was sleeping under a palm tree, if I'm not mistaken. He had this reoccurring dream until he decided to actually see if this dream is just a dream or if it's like a prophecy or like a vision. So he went on his way, was traveling through the desert, or like, first of all, he tried to get to the desert and then travel through the desert. And on his way to get to the desert, he met a woman. This woman worked in a crystal store, and he felt like, oh my God, I'm falling in love with her. And he told her dad that when he comes back from the desert, that he would come back with like 2 sheep or 2 pigs or whatever and would marry his daughter. But he had to continue his journey. I completely forgot what this was all about, or like kind of like where he felt like he wanted to marry her, you know. And then when he walked in a desert, he met another woman, and this other woman, that's where he noticed that this other woman was his true love compared to the other woman. This other one was more lust. Yeah, I'm hearing something about lust and love. Okay, and he could always like, oh yeah, for some of you guys, the spirit is talking to you through perfumes or like a scent or a smell, because in the book Santiago keeps smelling her perfume when he's walking through the desert. So he's walking through the desert trying to find the treasure, and he keeps having like, he keeps seeing her face in the sky, or he keeps hearing her voice or like her scent. Okay, is what I'm picking up here. So for some of you guys, she could also be coming to you through a reoccurring dream, kind of like where you have a dream multiple times and you're like, what the hell, why do I have this dream 3 times? It's her talking to you. Okay, something about she's coming to you through the number 3, like 3 times, or like 3 times in a row, or 3 times a week, or something like that. For others of you, I feel like she's trying to show you something about your past life, or like a past life relationship. If you are in this relationship right now, but it's almost as if she's trying to show you that you have been in a relationship or in a friendship with someone in your past life, or this is about to happen. Okay, let's see. What do you want pile number 1 to know? Yeah. Oh my God, do you know I'm hearing? It's soon time to leave. She wants you to know wherever you are at, may that be your workplace, your city, your friend group, whatever this energy is, I'm hearing it's almost time to leave. Okay. So there might be a huge change when it comes to your environment very soon. Okay, I'm hearing it's about damn time. Let me see. Oh. She's showing you the place that you will relocate to, or like the place that is the home of your soul. Okay. You definitely have a teacher. For some of you guys, I'm picking up the energy of a departed teacher, or this person that is departed. Maybe they have been a teacher, maybe they worked at a school, maybe they worked as a counselor. That's what I'm picking up here. Okay, I'm also hearing maybe they drove a bus, like a school bus. Like I'm being brought to a school bus too. So anything connected to school. Okay, some of you guys, she wants you to draw again. Okay, she's telling me that you used to draw a lot and then you stopped, and she wants you to go back to it because you're going to feel like your soul is full and complete again when you start drawing. Okay. Or if you get inspiration to draw, it might be her whispering into your ear, or she might be with you while you're drawing, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I'm hearing watercolors. I don't know why. I'm also seeing an X. Okay. I don't know what that means. She might be sending you a sign, so connected to an X. Okay. What do you want pile number 1 to know? Yeah. Look at that. You will soon not be where you are at. you might not even see it coming, like all of a sudden, like there's a change of your job, there's a change in your career, there is something. I feel like you're not seeing a change. It's like, yeah, there's a big change about to come to you, because we also have the card, your big happy changes. Okay, there's a huge change about to come to you, and I feel like you're not gonna see it coming. Okay. Let me see, what is that change about? But to me, it feels like you will have to leave, but in a good way. It's not in a bad way, it's in a good way, okay? You will soon have to leave where you are at. Okay, what does that mean? You will soon have to leave where you are at. Oh my gosh, the Magician. What does that mean for pile number 1? Okay. Feel like you will soon have to leave a place, a job, or something like that, because someone's jealousy is gonna be out of control to the point where you physically have to leave a place. Not that you have to be scared whatsoever, okay? But I feel like she's about to take you out of a situation that is connected to a stubborn, aggressive person that will not stop, okay, to do whatever they are doing. And it might come with like a it's a big change, but it might happen like something about where I feel like this change is going to happen overnight, like within 1 month, like upside down, or like something along those lines. So oh my gosh, maybe you also received signs connected to like get ready, stay ready, or something about are you ready. Like when you keep seeing like stuff like that, like are you ready, stay ready, get ready, it's her telling you it's about to get wild. But it is to protect you from like a stubborn, aggressive person. Okay, that's why she's taking you out of a place, like uprooted. Yeah, you are about to be uprooted, okay, is what I'm picking up here. You are about to be uprooted. Let's see. Anything else that you want pile number 1 to know? Oh my gosh, I cannot make this up. It says you will soon be on a plane in a new place around new people. See that? This is exactly what I wanted to say, or that's the energy that I felt so strongly. Okay, let's see. So what she's trying to tell you is get ready, okay? She wants you to get ready, like physically or mentally or spiritually, to leave a place behind you, or to leave everything behind you to start a new life or like a new journey. 4th house, yeah. Okay. For some of you guys, you are about to meet a new roommate. Like this person will become your new roommate in the future. Okay. Because the 4th house talks about traditions. It talks about your home, family life. Okay. One more. What do you want? Yeah, look at that. It says wait. Reconsider. Don't judge a book by its cover. Hidden info, details revealed. Wait. Okay. What is the wait energy about? Okay, so if you feel like your life is slowing down right now, or you feel like there's not much progress, it is because this is like the calm before the storm. Because after this calm period is over, it's gonna be, there's a lot happening. Just like those, you know, horses here. For some of you guys, this could have also, or for some of you guys, this can also be like a departed loved one that always wanted to own a farm, or they owned a farm, or they were like maybe growing up on a farm is what I'm picking up here too. Or they might be helping you to manifest your dream of owning a farm or something like that. Okay, for some of you guys. Can you clarify the wait card here? What is that about? Before I leave, it says be aware of great pride, peacock. So when you see hearing, she wants you to know that when you see the energy of a peacock, it's telling you to wait or reconsider, or wait for details to be revealed, or know that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. It's connected to peacock energy. I don't know what that means, or it might make sense very soon after this reading. What is the wait energy here about? Happiness. See, it says wait, happiness, flowers, and we have the black bird here too. Okay. What is the weight energy here about? Yeah, it says you will be taken care of in difficult times. Okay, bottom of the deck, parrot. So if you have dreams of a parrot, if you have dreams of like a black bird, or if you have dreams of a peacock, she might be telling you to wait because there's more information about to be revealed. Okay. Or she's telling you not to judge a book by its cover or to look into something again. Okay, so I want to get one last card from a different deck because for some reason I feel like I missed something here, but I don't know what it is. So give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna look through my decks to see which one she wants me to choose, okay? Guys, for some reason she wants me to use the dark mirror cards. I don't know why. Okay, so let's see. Maybe you also have received signs connected to a mirror. Okay, let's see. What do you want pile number 1 to know? It says Queen of my world. Okay. Hiding your true self. Okay, this is so interesting. Okay, bottom of the deck, the child I was meant to be. Okay. I'm hearing pay attention to a woman in red. Okay. See that energy here? Yeah, pay attention to a woman in red or like a red dress because we have that here 3 times. Okay. Pay attention to a woman in a red dress or pay attention to a dream that you have of a woman in a red dress or you yourself having, you know, wearing a red dress. She could be coming through to you very soon in the color red, like a woman with a red dress is what I'm hearing. Okay. Hey guys, so your spirit guide told me to get the shadows and light. Yeah, I see. That's what I'm talking about. So she's definitely talking to you through shadows. Okay. But in a way where she's like showing you that something is shady through the energy of shadows, if that makes sense. Okay. So yeah, we have here the card Nautilus Princess. It says powerful personal growth. You know how British people say like they don't pronounce the TH, they say growth, not growth. Let me see. Okay, what this is about before I leave you guys. Yeah, I'm also reading something is unfinished or something is an open end, or you're not supposed to know everything. Okay. Something is supposed to be open end. So if you feel like you have been trying to receive like a clear answer, this is supposed to be open end, or something is supposed to be open end, or something about you are supposed to you're not supposed to come to a conclusion right now in this very second. That's what she wants you to know as well. Okay, so the card says you may be a very gentle, appeasing, and timid soul who is facing a challenge. You are being asked by the universe to step into your more senior, conspicuous role, or conspicuous? I think conspicuous role, and you are concerned about whether you can be powerful and still be a good person. The pearls here signify that you must act from a pure place and from a natural place and treat this quest as a sacred task. The Nautilus says you will grow in ways that are perfect and perfectly proportioned, just as this Nautilus, like the seashell, it's like a shell here. Okay. As this is a natural result for you, expect to grow more and more over time. This is a time of spiritual and emotional transformation, which could come to you via a friend, who is older or more experienced. She will share her skills and some of her secrets with you. You could be about to experience a deeper friendship, meet a teacher, we talked about it, okay, who really opens your mind to a new realm of discovery, or find a trainer who can coach you in such a way that your potential blossoms strong and fast. You may be about to get an after-school job that pays good money, and you will be asked to step up and deal with the new abundance in healthy ways. There will be responsibility and rapid growth. I'm telling you, something is going to happen rapidly, like rapidly fast. Okay, for example, a friendship is gonna grow rapidly fast, you're rapidly fast falling in love, the money's growing rapidly fast, or you get a job promotion rapidly fast, okay, something like that. But the thing is, while rapidly fast is beautiful, it's also very like intense for the soul, for the spirit, for the mind, for the body. Do you see where I'm coming from? So she was teaching you to have a thicker skin or to be strong in the midst of chaos. Okay, because that rapid growth comes with some type of chaos that you will have to handle, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, yeah, it says, dignity, truth, and wisdom are your best guides. It is now time to take yourself and your potential seriously. Yeah, something is about to get serious is what I'm hearing. So she wants you to know, like, life is about to get serious, or like this is like an energy of like from daydreaming to something actually becoming serious is what I'm picking up here. Okay, for others of you, she wants you to know that you are about to meet a teacher. Okay, and it's very important for you to open up to this person. Because for some of you guys, you could sometimes have a problem with opening up to people because you have trust issues. And your spirit guides want you to know this is a person you're meant to open up to. You know how, you know, your spirit guides are like guiding you not to open up or not to talk or not to share something, you know. This is an energy where they tell you to open up to someone. Okay, this person will soon be in your life, or they maybe already are in your life, is what I'm picking up here. And you might soon receive a sign that the person that they want you to open up to is, you know what I mean? Something about where you are about to receive a sign to open up to someone is what I'm hearing. Okay, so they might be sending you a sign, like the signs that I have mentioned here, to open up to someone. Let me actually get a few more cards, like symbolism, that show you that you are meant to open up to someone here. They want you to open up to someone here. Show your heart, show your true self. Yes. Okay. Because that's somehow gonna change your life. I don't know what that means, okay? Or like a life-changing relationship, a life-changing friendship, but they can only fall in love with you, or they can only like see that you are the person that they have been looking for, even that you are the right person for the job, but you have to kind of like show the person that you are meant for that job by being your true self, like as much as you possibly can. Okay, so your spirit guides want you to embrace 100% authenticity, because it's somehow going to bring you to success very, very soon. I'm seeing 3 weeks. 3 to 5 weeks. Okay, let's see. Okay, so they want you to look out for a very, 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 very genuine individual that is about to come into your life, or this person, or maybe you, for some of you guys, if you recently met someone, like, I don't know, the last 2 or 3 weeks, this might be the person that your spirit guides want you to open up to. Okay, but there is someone that they want you to open up to, is what I'm picking up here, very soon, or this person already is in your life and you might feel like you don't know if you should open up to them or not. Okay. And they want you to kind of like, something about you can trust the good omens. There will be good omens around a person that you should open up to. It's very important for you to open up to this person, is what I'm picking up here. Almost as if like you opening up to this person is the start of your new chapter in life, is what I'm hearing. Okay, one last card here. Anything else that pile number 1 needs to know? Travel, long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advances for others. Yeah. And then bottom of the deck we have change. It says a change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the horizon. On the cards, but I just heard on the horizon. You're restless and in need of a change, and that is exactly what is coming your way. Okay. Pile number 1, I actually wanted to use angel cards, and I forgot about them, or I couldn't find them when I was filming, but I found them now. So I just got some extra cards. We also have here an angel called Daniel. So I don't know if some of you guys know someone called Daniel. This could be the person that is your spirit guide right now. But overall, this is an angel or a spirit that helps people with marriage, like marriage, wedding energy. I'm telling you, you literally have a spirit guide that is around you and your future spouse, or a spirit guide around you that is protecting your marriage, that is protecting your relationship from outside forces, because it says, I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. So you literally have an angel of marriage, an angel of love around you, because there could be an energy where there's like a relationship that must be protected at all costs, because maybe there's multiple people working against a special bond or a special relationship that is meant to be. Does that make sense? Is what I'm picking up here. Or again, the spirit guide that is with you is also with your true love and your future spouse right now. And we also have here 𝐸𝑨𝑒𝑟𝑒. So for some of you guys, if it's a departed loved one, this could be a person that is called 𝐸𝑨𝑒𝑟𝑒 or was called 𝐸𝑨𝑒𝑟𝑒. Or I'm also hearing this person's name could start with a D, okay? I'm also hearing David for some of you guys, in case, again, if you know someone who's departed and their name is like David, of course, and then I meet this person, okay? But yeah, this card says no conditions are unfavorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help you guide and comfort you. So you also... You also have an angel around you that is trying to show you that, so, like kind of like an energy where, okay, I'm hearing you have the angel or the spirit of time around you. Okay, there could be an energy of like this angel or the spirit is like showing you different timelines, kind of like two different realities based upon one decision, or they're showing you like what could have happened if you chose another path, or they are trying to show you kind of like to stay on track, because if you don't stay on track and you choose another path, then your life would look like this. Do you know what I mean? This could also be an energy of time travel, deja vus, okay? Something about you have an angel or a spirit around you that is like showing you like the past and the future, or how the past and the future are connected, or how your present you know, is influencing like your future, or how past, present, and future are happening at the same time. Something along those lines, kind of like an angel or a spirit that is showing you like how time is fluid, or time traveling, or two realities happening at the same time, parallel. I'm hearing a parallel universe. Okay, something along those lines is what I'm picking up here, okay? So pile number one, if you feel like your spirit guides are kind of like how can I even explain that energy? For me, this feels like if your spirit guides are somehow sending you signs that are connected to a person that maybe you, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like your spirit guides are protecting a connection. So maybe they are sending you signs and they're sending another person signs not to give up on a connection, not to give up on a friendship, not to give up on a bond, okay? Not to give up on each other is what I'm picking up here too, okay? Or again, like they're sending you signs that you can trust them, and they're sending the other person signs that you can be trusted. Do you know what I mean? Something like that is what I'm picking up here, okay? So you might have odd dreams and they might have odd dreams to kind of like show the real villain in the story, you know, because maybe you are painted out as the villain, or the other person's painted out as the villain, something along those lines. So there could be forces working to help two people not to, you know, separate is what I'm picking up here, okay? Because you guys are not meant to separate, if that makes sense, at least not right now in this very moment, because you might have like the same destiny, so you're meant to walk with this person is what I'm picking up here. And for others of you, if you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, this might happen very soon, okay? Also, when I talk about like the signs that you are receiving when they are with you, this could also be like, oh, you know, you're gonna receive those signs shortly after this reading, letting you guys know that your spirit guides are with you, okay? When I want to get a few cards to see who this person is that your spirit guides want you to open up to. So let's see. Oh, we have karma here. We have union. Look at that. We have spiritual growth. So this is a very, 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 very spiritual person. They probably have a lot of crazy stories about all kinds of things that they saw. All kinds of, yeah. I feel like this is about you opening up about your spirituality to another person that is spiritual, or you opening up to another person about your near-death experience, because the other person also had a near-death experience. You opening up about a vision that you received, because the other person maybe received the same vision. Oh, yes, yes. You opening up about supernatural stuff that you see, because the other person also has stories about supernatural stuff that they see, or they will believe you. Is what I'm hearing. Okay. I'm hearing they will believe you. And you will be able to share maybe like something that you could not share with anybody. You will be able to share it with this person, okay? And you will know the beauty of like intimacy or like being understood. Okay, one more. For some of you guys with the Union card, it could be your future spouse. I'm just saying, okay? They might be coming into your life soon. Not for everybody. Let's see, who's this person that look at their destiny? So the way you meet this person is going to be suspicious. So this is not just like, oh, I just met Lisa. This is like very weird coincidences or things that lead to you meeting this person. So you're gonna know who I'm talking about that you should open up to, because the way that you meet is very odd, very different. The way that they approach you, very odd, very different, very unique. You could also just feel like something. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. For some of you guys, you might see a light around them. Okay, like you might notice, you might see their aura. Okay, you might see their aura is what I'm picking up here. Or you will feel like a very healing energy when they are around. That's how you will know you are meant to open up to this person. Okay. For some of you guys, it could also be a palm reader. Okay, with the destiny card here. Okay, or this person could talk a lot about like destiny, how they met their partner, how they found their job, like how it was destiny, you know. They could be using the word destiny a lot. Okay, or fated or whatever. Okay, that's how you know this is the person that you're meant to open up to. Okay, so pile number one, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you like this reading. I hope this helped you. I'm going to see my next one, and I wish you a lovely day. Bye. Hello my lovely pile number two, welcome to your reading guys. So as you can tell by the title, today's reading is going to be interesting because we're going to look at what spirit guide is around you right now, what deity, what ancestor, what kind of spirit is around you right now. For some of you guys, this could be a departed loved one. For others of you, this could be a deity, especially if you are into working with deities and stuff like that. For others of you, this could be an ancestor that you are somewhat related to, but you don't really know them. Do you know what I mean? So this is going to be super duper interesting, kind of like an energy what's happening in the spirit realm around you, but what kind of like ancestor or spirit guide or deity is around you at this time. I'm also going to look at how this deity or how this ancestor, how this spirit guide is showing you that they are with you. Okay, and then why they are with you. Okay, so first of all, we're going to look at who this person is. I think I want to put some like butter, like lip butter on. Like I said guys, it's going to be different for all of you. If it's a departed loved one, an ancestor from your, I don't know, lineage or whatever. If it is a deity, okay, so you will see how this fits in your life. Let me tap in. The first thing that I'm hearing here is if it is a departed loved one, this departed loved one could have really liked mangoes. Okay, for some of you guys, oh damn, for some of you guys, you could have recently lost someone is what I'm picking up here. Okay, for some of you guys, this departed loved one that is watching over you is someone that you recently have lost. So it's not that long ago since they transitioned to the spirit realm is what I'm picking up here. Yeah, this could have been like very recently. Okay, they could have departed in September, March, February for some of you guys. Oh, we have the angel number 3232. So the spirit guide is talking to you through the angel number 3232. Every time you see the angel number 3232, that's when you know this spirit guide or this ancestor or this deity is around you. Okay. For some of you guys, this deity that is surrounding you is Bastet, which is an Egyptian goddess connected to hearing the Egyptian goddess Bastet, okay, which is the bringer of good health and protection. Okay, for some of you guys, you could have noticed that you see a lot of cats lately, or you have a lot of dreams of like tigers, lions and cats and stuff like that. Okay, Yeah, I'm hearing you are in your Catwoman era. If you don't know the movie Catwoman, I want you to watch it, or she might want you to watch the movie Catwoman with Halle Berry. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on a minute. For some of you guys, this departed loved one, they really like to dress in white or like cream colors, beige. For others of you, if it's a departed loved one, this could also be a musician. For some of you guys, you could have a musician around you that is watching over you. Oh my gosh, it makes sense. I didn't see it, but now, like, it didn't make sense to me. Like, I didn't read the card yet, but now it makes sense. Okay, so this departed loved one could have been someone that was playing an instrument, was playing a guitar, or was like musically very talented. For others of you, you could also have a departed singer that is watching over you, like a singer, a rapper, or whatever. Okay, that is surrounding you, kind of like where there's a rapper or a singer that is your spirit guide. Okay, because in the spirit realm, there's like no such thing as like famous or not. This could be like where one of your guides could actually be a departed musician, but this departed musician in the other realm is an angel. Does that make sense? Okay, because I feel like or this is just me thinking, you know, out loud, but I feel like sometimes maybe the concept of famous energy, like where people are famous or whatever, could be equivalent or could be very similar to spirits in the other realm that, you know, like lead big groups that take care of a lot of, like a large group of people with their music, or do you know what I mean? Or maybe they become like angels, like guardian angels on the other side, because when they were leading people with their music on earth, when they transition, maybe that doesn't change. Does that make sense? Where they still are a spirit that is leading other spirits, but it's just, you know, a little bit different compared to like the famous energy. So famous would be similar to like being a guardian angel or being like a huge angel in the on the other side. Okay, so for some of you guys, this could be a dead like musician that you feel a strong bond to. They could be part of your soul tribe. This could literally be, I don't know, for example, you love to listen to Bob Marley, you know. Okay, so for some of you guys, you could also have a dead musician that is watching over you because you're part of, you know, you are part of a soul tribe. Okay, or for others of you, this musician is around you because you also make music or create music. Okay, and they're helping you to create music. They're helping you with your career when it comes to music. Okay, or the music industry. Yeah, for some of you guys, if you are in the music industry, they might be helping you to not get you know, scammed or not get screwed over in the music industry. Okay, because maybe when they were living, they were screwed over in the music industry. Okay. Yeah, something about where the spirit sees themselves in you, especially if you are creating music or creating art. Okay, this could also be an artist that is already dead, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, and I feel like they live through you because when you create art, it is art that they would also create, or something along those lines is what I'm picking up here. Okay, now if it's a man or if it's a woman, I feel like it's both. Okay, for some of you guys, if it's a departed loved one or an ancestor, this ancestor or departed loved one, they had problems with substances is what I'm picking up here. Not for everybody, but for some of you guys, this person, you know, like deceased because of like substances. So if you have overcome like a substance problem, whatever that is, smoking, drinking, other substances, this spirit guide was helping you with that, because maybe they didn't make it out, so they wanted to, or they want to help people to make it out when it comes to like, you know, addictions is what I'm picking up here. For some of you guys, this could also be your mother that is watching over you. Okay. For some of you guys, I'm hearing Someone here could be recovering from a miscarriage or whatever, or the spirit guide was with you when you had a miscarriage is what I'm hearing. But let me show you the cards. Okay, so we have the broken heart here. So I'm also saying for some of you guys, this could also be a departed friend that you lost because of substances, not for everybody. Okay, or I'm hearing this is a person that you were traveling with when they were alive. Okay, we also have the card here, door to spirit. Fathers of you, again, it's the goddess Bastet. Okay. Which is like a cat-like, fox-like energy here. For some of you guys, this could also be a departed like lover where, you know, for some of you guys, maybe you lost a lover, you know, for whatever reason, like to the other side, and they're still watching over you. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing something about, this to me feels like you knew this person, to be honest with you. Okay. I don't necessarily feel like you didn't know them. I think I want to get one more card. Let's see who this is. Okay, for some of you guys, this person could have really liked cats or dogs, or they had a lot of cats or a lot of dogs is what I'm picking up here. Yeah, and fathers of you, if it's like an ancestor, this ancestor, they were very, very creative. They maybe created a lot of music, a lot of poetry, photography. This was a very, very creative soul that liked to, I'm hearing make art. Okay, they liked to make art, and I feel like they are helping you to maybe become independent as an artist, or I'm hearing they're helping you to process your feelings while you are creating art, while you are creating music. Okay. I'm also hearing this. Okay. I'm hearing for some of you guys, this is a departed loved one or like an ancestor, a spirit guide that they were told that they could not make money or have a career as an artist, so they didn't choose this path, and they might want to help you to not give up on art or not give up on creating music or actually having like a stable income with your art and your music or whatever you are doing with your jewelry. Okay. Yeah, I almost want to say this is like a spirit guide or a deity. I think I want to get one more card when it comes to what goddess this could be, in case you work with deities. This is like a deity or a goddess that is helping you to be brave enough to rebel, to break rules, to rebel, to break stupid rules especially. Okay, to rebel. Okay, yeah, it's something to rebel against stupid opinions is what I'm hearing. Okay. She's helping you to feel brave enough to rebel is what I'm hearing. She's showing you that rebellion brings freedom. Let's see. What goddess is around pile number 2? Okay. We also have the goddess Onak. It says, easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Okay. So this deity or the spirit guide could be trying to show you the order of things. Something about they're trying to show you that there's like a divine order, or they're trying to show you a pattern. They're trying to show you a pattern. They're trying to show you a golden thread. Do you see that golden thread? It's happening every year, every 2 years. Do you see that pattern? You know, they could also be trying to show you what the tree of life, you know how that symbolism of a tree of life or the flower of life, what this is all about. Yeah, I'm hearing sacred geometry. So this could be a spirit that is trying to show you, you know, the magic of sacred geometry. I'm also hearing Nikola Tesla. Okay. You could have a spirit guide around you that is trying to show you how manifestation works. Okay. Like the mechanics behind it is what I'm hearing. Or I'm also hearing this could have also been like this departed loved one could be a mechanic, or because for some reason I'm seeing like I'm seeing a blue tracksuit or something about a gas station. A car, a gas station. I don't know if they were working at a gas station, or they want you to remember something that happened at the gas station, or something with a car, a dream of a car. Okay, they want you to remember that. Yeah, because you forgot about it. They want you to remember that. They're trying to make you remember something. They're trying to make you see a pattern. Okay, so that because I'm hearing when something happens once, it's a coincidence, or it is by chance. But if something happens over and over again, it's a pattern. And if you see the pattern of something, you can predict the future, right? So they're somewhat trying to show you like a pattern, a cycle. Okay, why something is happening over and over again is what I'm picking up here. For some of you guys, you could also have like a deity around you that is connected to fertility. Okay, something about she's helping you to get pregnant, she's protecting your pregnancy. She could be protecting your children. So this could, oh yeah, I think Artemis is a goddess that protects women and children. So you could also have the deity or the goddess Artemis around you. Okay, let me see. For others of you, I'm also hearing Adonis. Okay, the god Adonis is also connected to fertility as well as Aphrodite. So if you have been, you know, like feeling like, oh, you know, everywhere I go I see Aphrodite energy, it might be her. I'm also hearing something about this spirit guide could be trying to help you heal like your womb, or your body, or the way you feel about your body, because I'm also being brought to body dysmorphia for some reason. Oh yeah, I'm hearing an eating disorder, or the spirit guide, they want you to eat because you didn't eat enough or you didn't drink enough because you were heartbroken. For others of you, she's actually helping you, or this deity, the spirit guide, this ancestor is trying to help you to heal your broken heart. Maybe you went through a breakup recently. This could even be a friendship breakup. Okay, it doesn't have to be like romantically. Let me get one more card. Yeah, look at that. And we have 3 cards where there's a baby, guys. Okay, let me show it to you. I have to blur it out, but we have 3 cards with a baby here. What does that mean? See that? We also have the card here, Harvest. It says, as the waves of the ocean are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall, let my work now bring to me. Now bring me to harvest. I'm ready to receive my all. Yeah, for others of you, this is like a deity or a spirit guide or an ancestor that is very protective over children. Maybe they felt like they couldn't protect their child when they were alive, so they're very, very protective over, you know, little children is what I'm picking up here. Yeah, and for others of you, this is a deity or a spirit guide that is trying to show you like how something works, like the clockwork behind something or the mechanics behind something. Okay, almost as if she's teaching you to become a master manifesto, or kind of like to see a pattern. For some of you guys, this could also be a deity or a spirit guide that is talking a lot to you through astrology is what I'm picking up here. Okay, I'm hearing, I'm just gonna say it, I'm hearing I was there when the concept of astrology was born. Okay, she's trying, this spirit guide, this ancestor is trying to make you understand something about your birth chart is what I'm picking up here as well. Or they're talking to you through your birth chart. Okay, they're talking to you through astrology, astrological transits. I don't know, I feel like you could be, oh wow, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. For some of you guys, I'm hearing you will birth a very special child, and that's why this ancestor is with you. Okay. Your child is going to be very special. I don't know why, okay? Maybe your child is going to be psychic. Maybe your child is going to become famous. Maybe your child is going to bring a huge change to the world. Maybe your child is... there's somehow... Yeah, I'm telling you, your child is going to bring a big change, okay, into this world. Fathers of you again. She might be helping you, your body to recover from like a miscarriage or something along those lines. Okay. Why is the despair card here? Okay, for some of you guys, you have been very worried about work or getting hired. Is what I'm... Oh man, I'm also hearing. She is also protecting you from people that want to impregnate you for like selfish reasons. Okay. Yeah, she could be like protecting you from not having a child with the wrong person or whatever, or I don't know, or like where someone is trying to impregnate you or get pregnant with your child even though you don't want it, like kind of like behind your back or whatever. Okay. Or if you know you have a salty baby daddy or baby mama, the spirit guide is protecting you from your baby mama or your baby daddy or whatever. Okay. If you know you have like a bad relationship with a baby mama or with a baby daddy. Okay. What spirit guide is around pile number 2? Yeah, we have the Hermit card here. I feel like the spirit was very, very humble when they were living, and they feel like they could have done so much more. They could have achieved so much more. They could have like dreamed so much bigger. Yeah. It's like they believed people's lies that told them dreams do not come true. So they don't want you to believe that lie too. Does that make sense? I'm also hearing this could have also been a person that died very young, or they got really, really old. Either or. Nothing in the middle is what I'm picking up here. For some of you guys, this could also be like a, I don't know, I'm hearing like a monk or a guru. Or they were like a monk or a guru. What spirit guide is around pile number 2? Yeah, look at that. Children everywhere. Okay, this person could have also maybe worked with children. They could have been like a kindergarten teacher or like a doula is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing this person could have died in a hospital, or maybe they were a nurse is what I'm hearing. A doctor, a nurse. Okay. Oh, they could also be guiding you to choose the right doctor, or to kind of like keep you company, or your pregnancy in case you are pregnant. Okay. So this deity is helping you to, I feel like this deity is protecting your health, to be honest with you. If I'm being honest, I don't, kind of like where you don't come across like bad doctors or neglectful doctors is what I'm picking up here, or like a, where you don't come across like a neglectful... I'm hearing something with a doctor or with a surgeon, so maybe this person is also trying to guide you to the right surgeon, or maybe you recently had surgery, so she is helping your body to like, I'm hearing respond well to the medication, or to kind of like where your body is rejuvenating is what I'm picking up here. Okay, this person, maybe if it's like a departed loved one, maybe they really liked wine, or maybe they really liked children, or they always wanted a lot of children, or they had a lot of children is what I'm picking up here. Okay. Okay. Fathers of you, I'm hearing this could be a spirit guide or an ancestor that sacrificed their career for family, like for the family life. And I feel like they were very, very happy with the man that they were with, or with the child and stuff like that, but they wouldn't make the same mistake. Like, it's kind of like the energy where maybe the spirit guide is trying to tell you you can have both. It maybe takes a little bit of time or work, but you can have both. So they might be trying to, I'm also hearing they might be helping you to, or trying to show you not to sacrifice your career for a relationship. Okay, or maybe again, it could be a golden thread, okay, where she might always be like reminding you, or I keep saying she, even though I don't even know if it's a she. It could even be a he, okay, because yeah, I'm seeing both energies here. But yeah, this could be a person or like a spirit that is trying to remind you that you can have both, or that you can have that you can have it all. Or I'm hearing they don't want you to sacrifice your career for your love life, but you also don't have to sacrifice your love life for your career. You can have both. So they could be trying to show you, they could be teaching you how to balance two energies, how to dance between two energies, how to combine two things. Okay. They could also be helping you to have more energy so that you can do both, is what I'm picking up here. So they could be kind of like guiding you to, I don't know, natural energizers, like natural energizers, or they could be showing you like how your body responds to certain things, so that you realize, damn, every time I drink orange juice I'm energized, every time I drink Coca-Cola I feel like shit. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. Okay, but overall this person doesn't want you to choose between two energies. You can have both, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Or they could be helping you to find the right job, but a job that is not gonna fuck up your health. So if you have received like rejection letter after rejection letter, it's because maybe that job would have like you would have sacrificed your health in the long run. Okay, so they could also be guiding you to the right job right now, is what I'm picking up here, so that you stay healthy. Okay. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Now guys, I want to look at how this deity is showing you, or the spirit guide is showing you that they're with you. Kind of like what signs are they sending you when they are with you. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the first thing that I'm already picking up here is you could notice, you could receive signs with like hands or like fingers, like where there's a finger pointing towards something, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, kind of like where you have a dream of a person pointing at something. Okay, they could also be showing you that they're with you by you finding books randomly on the street, or a person randomly like gifting you a book, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, they could also be guiding you through psalms, like where you randomly find like you randomly see like a quote of a psalm. Okay, yeah, this person could be talking to you through psalms, is what I'm picking up here. For others of you, the spirit guide, I'm hearing they're showing you that they're with you when it's full moon. Something about, yeah, talking about a pattern. I'm hearing, have you noticed that something always happens around full moon? I don't know what that means, okay? Oh yeah, it makes sense because this deity or this energy here looks like Artemis, okay? The goddess of, it's like a huntress. Yeah, okay, yeah. So the spirit guide, this ancestor, this deity wants you to hunt for what you want. She wants you to be wild, break all the rules that you need in order to I'm hearing you have the birthright to protect yourself and your child at all cost, which is quoted by, or it's like a quote from, oh my god, I think it started raining. Oh my gosh. It's a quote from the movie Enough is Enough with Jennifer Lopez. He's also trying to, the spirit guide is also trying to show you that something that you got bullied for is actually like your superpower, or is actually like going to be the reason why you become like well known, why you become abundant, why you are going to manifest your dreams. Okay, yeah, I wanted to say that we also have here the Queen of Cups with the Therapist, so she could also be coming through to you through koi fish, or just fish or sea creatures in general, kind of like dreams of an ocean, dreams of like mermaids, dreams of anything related to like sea creatures. Okay. Do you have a yes or no coin at home? Because I just saw a yes or no coin, or something about a coin that brings luck. Okay. Something about a coin that brings luck, or she's talking to you through like coins on the floor. Okay. Something about a coin that brings luck. I don't know what that means, okay? Maybe you've noticed that you find a lot of unique coins lately with the 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, for others of you, I'm telling you, she might be talking to you through children. Kind of, you know how children are super duper honest when they say something? Sometimes I'm hearing spirit sometimes talks through children because children have no filter, so they don't filter, you know, the energy that they feel. They just say it. Okay, so for example, if your child is drawing something, it might be a spirit guides talking to you through your child when your child is like drawing, or something about your spirit guides might be talking to you through a child that is very special, or you feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like there's like something special about this child. It could be your niece, it could be someone else's baby, okay? It could be the child of a neighbor, something like that, okay? Every time you get... someone is randomly like gifting you something, it is her. Okay, yeah. I'm hearing to remind you that you have the power to manifest abundance. Because I feel like you could sometimes, okay, I'm hearing because you could sometimes, I'm hearing survivor's guilt, okay? So I feel like you could sometimes feel like you don't deserve certain things because other people are suffering, and then the spirit guide is reminding you of like how beautiful you are and how much you deserve certain things by people telling you like what a great person you are, what a beautiful character you have, okay? Because it's almost as if they're trying to protect you from guilt, because people might try to guilt trip you, or this will happen very soon, for manifesting something, for having a happy life, you know. And it's kind of like your ancestors want you to know like they live through you and they are happy through you when they see you happy. For some reason, I'm gonna be honest, for some reason I'm also hearing the spirit guide is protecting you from other family members that are very bitter, because they feel like, why do you get both and they just choose either between career or love? Like, why do you have career and love? Okay. And I am hearing that spirit guide was with your family members too, but your family members did not listen. They were too stubborn to listen. Okay, for some of you guys, the spirit guide, this ancestor, could also be coming through to you, or they could be guiding you to the right therapist right now, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, kind of like where they're going to send a super duper kind and sweet therapist to you that you're really going to love and feel comfortable with. For others of you, yeah, I'm seeing here someone throwing a coin in a well, or throwing a coin in like a koi fish type of situation, fountain or whatever. Oh, for some of you guys, I'm seeing Asian energy here, so this could be Asian ancestors, or you could have, like, if you would do an ancestry test, for some of you guys, you have like Asian ancestors. Not for all of you, but it's coming through very strongly here. Some of you could also be eating Chinese food right now. I'm just gonna say it. I don't know why they want me to say it. Okay. Oh, I'm also hearing Italian, so this could also be someone's like grandma, like Italian grandma, or something about Italy. Okay. For others of you, the spirit guide is coming through to you. Now, I'm hearing poltergeist. Okay. Sometimes the spirit guide is coming to you with a... if they feel like they don't get your attention and they want to tell you something very urgently, I think they sometimes like you might notice that sometimes like things break or fall down and you didn't even touch them, okay? Or things mysteriously break, things mysteriously, you know, like fall down is what I'm picking up here, okay? But they only do that when they're trying, let me see, why are they doing that? Let me see, guys. You could notice this person's energy a lot either in the kitchen or in the living room is what I'm picking up here. What is the Five of Cups here about? Why are you doing that? Yeah, okay. Okay, so they want you to know it, goddamn. Okay, so when you see stuff breaking, they want you to know there's either a two-faced person around you and that's why stuff is breaking. Okay, so where someone has like dark energy in their hands. Okay, for others of you, it means that you are protected. Okay, so when you see stuff breaking, I'm just gonna give you an example, okay? Let's say, for example, you take a crystal with you. And you take this crystal with you because you feel like you need protection for whatever reason. And I'm also hearing, if you feel like, damn, I need protection, I don't freaking know why. This is like this departed loved one or spirit guide or deity talking to you that on that day you do need more protection than usual. Okay, so I'm seeing you here like taking a crystal with you. You don't know why, but you feel uneasy and you want to take a crystal with you. You come home and the crystal broke. That means that this crystal protected you. This crystal was absorbing dark forces or dark energy. You could also sometimes feel someone touching you or like a hug or whatever. Yeah, you could sometimes feel like someone is touching you. That is that spirit guide is what I'm picking up here. For others of you, something happened in winter season. Something happened around Christmas, around New Year's Eve. Something about, I'm hearing this departed loved one, the spirit guide, this deity could be around you the most in winter season because you might have seasonal depression. Okay, or Christmas or winter is not the easiest time for you. That's when you are the most vulnerable, if that makes sense. Or they want you to remember what happened, like yeah, I'm hearing last Christmas. Yeah, even though I don't like that song, but something about they said hello to you. Last Christmas is what I'm hearing. Okay, bottom of the deck. Or something about snow, like where you maybe have dreams of like a snow, like where you have dreams of winter season, or you have dreams of like a snowy landscape or something like that. Okay, or maybe when you were younger you were traveling with this person to like a snowy place. Okay, or like a ski vacation. Maybe something miraculous happened when you were like on a ski vacation, or like I'm hearing Iceland too. Look at that broken ring. Okay, so for some of you guys, they could also be talking to you through jewelry pieces breaking, but again, it's either telling you that you are protected or like something, you repelled something, okay, or it's telling you that there's a two-faced energy around you. Okay, for example, you want to sign a contract, and before you sign the contract, the glass is breaking. It means like, ooh, maybe think twice about breaking that contract. Maybe think twice about signing that contract, or they could also be helping you to find a loophole to break a contract that you feel stuck in. Okay. I want to get one last card, how they show you that they are with you, and then we're going to look at why they are with you, okay? How do you show pile number 2 that you are with them? Oh, you feel it in your heart. Oh my gosh, yeah. You feel it in your heart that they are with you. I feel like usually when your heart is heavy, okay, something about your heart being heavy. Yeah, it's almost as if your heart is heavy because it's like, okay, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, okay. If your heart is heavy in a situation, I'm seeing them like touching your heart and pushing you back, not to go somewhere, like where you are pushed back, so they push you back. Do you see that? It's like, don't do it or don't go there, and then you feel like a pressure on your chest is what I'm picking up here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. They could also be coming through when you see departed animals, like animals that are, you know, I feel like it is a sign that on that day it's very important for you to listen to your heart or to heal, okay, or to do anything and everything, like heal yourself, okay, on that day, because you might be more vulnerable on those days, if that makes sense. So you are more you could be more prone to like health issues on that day or injuries on that day, okay, or you could be more prone to people's manipulation is what I'm picking up here, okay, on that day. Let's see, how do you show pie number 2 that you are with them? Carrots. Okay. For some reason I feel like something about that you find stuff on the floor, finding money on the floor, finding like something, finding jewelry on the floor, okay. I'm also hearing someone here is thinking about going to Dunkin' Donuts or eating donuts or whatever. I don't know why, just they wanted me to say it. I don't know why. Yeah, okay. Yeah, or when you see that stuff is breaking or falling down, they want you to like slow down, okay, not to rush something. Let's see, how do you show pie number 2 that you are with them? Okay, road. So you could sometimes, I'm seeing they sometimes show you buildings and roads and streets and stuff like that in dreams, okay. Almost as if, oh, this could be a spirit guide that sometimes is guiding you to drive somewhere, is what I'm hearing. Or not to drive somewhere. If you have dreams of a mountain, this is definitely that spirit guide. Look at that, we have an older man. Yeah, for others of you, this could be an older man that is watching over you. And we have August here. So for some of you guys, this departed loved one that is watching over you could have deceased in August. They could have been born in August. You are maybe born in August. Or I feel like your spirit guide is trying to tell you something about the upcoming August, or something about pay attention to the signs that you see connected to the month of August. Okay. They're trying to tell you something about the month of August is what I'm picking up here. Guys, let's look at why she's with you. I think we already talked about it, but let's get a few more cards here. So, we have the 2 of Wands here. Yeah, this is definitely... Okay. I see where this is going. This spirit guide could also be talking to you through showing you yes, 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 or no, no, no. Because I was being brought to like a yes and no coin. So this is a spirit guide that is helping you. They give you like a simple yes and a simple no in certain situations. Do you see where I'm coming from? It's kind of like they're helping you to, with your indecisiveness. Okay. Because with the 2 of Wands, this always reminds me of like, you know, like left, right. Why did I hear left, right, and center? I'm hearing Central Station. I don't know why. Central Park. Don't know what that means. CC. When you put someone in an email. Oh, they could be helping you to write an email right now. I don't know. They could be, oh, they could be helping. Yeah, I'm hearing they're helping you like with an email, or they're whispering in someone's ear right now to send you an email that you have been waiting for, or something. Something like that, okay. But yeah, I feel like this is about like this spirit guide, this ancestor is trying to kind of like, yeah, something, okay. They're telling me if you don't yet have like if you don't have a secret code yet, they want to talk to you about this kind of like, let's have a secret code, you know, like this means no and this means yes. Okay, they want to have like a secret code with you so that you know something means no and something means yes, so that it's easier for you to make decisions and not wait for so long. That's the vibe that is coming through here, okay? I don't think I should do that, like tell you like yes or no, or but they're telling me something about like a yes and no, but where you have like signs that are connected either to yes or to no. For others of you, this ancestor, the spirit guide, this deity is around you because they're I keep hearing it, they're protecting your child. They could be protecting your fertility, is what I'm picking up here, because you are meant to birth a special child into this universe, but maybe someone is, you know, like wishing that you're not gonna get pregnant or whatever, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, something about this is a spirit that is helping you to get back in control of certain things. Almost as if they show you that you have much more control than you thought you have, or they're trying to help you to, okay, this could be an energy where someone took control over something and they're helping you to gain back the control. Yeah, they're also helping you to make your own decisions, okay? Because there could be a very controlling energy around you that is trying to dictate to you what you should do. That's exactly what I'm feeling, because when I look at this card, every time I look at this card, I feel the energy of atoms, I'm feeling the energy of quantum physics, I'm picking up, you know, all that. Yeah, something about they really want you to understand or grasp a concept here or whatever, or they want you to teach that to other people. Okay, for some of you guys, I'm hearing you're meant to have a business, and like I'm hearing you're meant to have a long-lasting business, almost as if you are meant to kind of like create something that people can buy even like, I don't know, 50 years from now. I don't know what that means. This could be a book, this could be a remedy, a herb, a concoction, okay, something like that. Why are you with pile number 2? What's the reason? Justice. Yeah, you could be connected to pile number 1, not gonna lie. Okay, and for others of you, I'm hearing they're helping you to train your psychic abilities or whatever. So they're kind of like with you right now to show you that maybe your psychic abilities need some training, or how, like they're trying to show you that your psychic abilities could be a lot sharper. Be trying to show you that your psychic abilities could be a lot stronger. I'm also hearing they're helping you to win a case, like a court case or something like that. Okay, let's get, I want to get one card here. Give me a moment, guys. What are you helping pile number 2 with, or why are you with pile number 2 right now? Oh, okay. Yeah, see? Look at that winter energy. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know what that means. Okay. What are you helping pile number 2 with? Look at that energy. There's something about a book here. I'm seeing a recipe, a book, medication. I'm seeing like hidden, like forbidden wisdom is what I'm picking up here. Traditions. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm being brought to like a secret recipe that keeps you healthy for a long time, or I'm being brought to like a secret recipe that is passed on from generation to generation, and this might start with you guys. Yeah, I'm also hearing they're helping you to get something back that was like taken from you, is what I'm hearing. Okay, one more. For others of you, I'm picking up the energy of the spirit guide is here with you to help you to get out of your depression, and then help other people to get out of their depression. Okay, so for some of you guys, your purpose could be to help other people with their depression because you got out of it. Even if you don't believe it right now, I'm seeing it here. For some of you guys, pile number 2, I just received a vision where I saw children being neglected by their mom or by their dad, and they found rescue with you. So for some of you guys, this could be an energy where this goddess or this deity that is taking care of children is actually, or protecting children is actually like working through you. So at some point in your life, you might come across like children that are being neglected by their parents, or that have been like abandoned by their parents, or that are, you know, like treated very badly by their parents, and they will run to you, or they will find rescue with you, or you might kind of like somehow at some point come across a child that is being, like hurt by their parent, by their mom or by their dad, and you will become like their mom or their dad, kind of like a godmother, a godfather, or like literally where godmother or godfather, kind of like where this goddess is protecting a child through you, is what I'm picking up here. So this might happen like, I don't know, a couple of years from now. This could be happening right now. This might happen very soon, where maybe, how sometimes like children grow up in a very like bad household, or where their own mother is like, jealous of their own child. And do you know what I mean? So you could become like a godmother or a godfather to someone else's child, because this child is being neglected, is what I'm picking up here, okay? And this might be the goddess like sending this child to you, is what I'm picking up here. Something along those lines. There's something about a child needs to be protected, or a child will be rescued through you, or something along those lines, or you will be part of this, or you will have a very special bond to a child that is not your child, but it's like your child in spirit, or it's like your child in your soul, and you will help this child to kind of like run away from like an abusive home, is what I'm picking up here. Something along those lines, okay? I just got the vision here of like a child running to you because they're scared of their own parents, or something along those lines, okay? Let's see. Anything that you want pile number 2 to know right now? Okay, it says, as innocent as a dove, you can trust this person. Okay, so they want you to know that you can trust someone. Yeah, maybe they're trying to give you an answer to your question. Can I trust someone? Can I not? Yes, you can. We're going to look at who this person is that you can trust. Okay, it's almost as I'm telling you. Did I tell you guys that they're protecting a relationship? So for some of you guys, the spirit guide is with you to show you that you can trust someone. Okay. So they want you to know you can trust someone. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, look at that. 2 cards. They might look intimidating, but they're a kind person with a pure heart. And we have the card here. You're making the right decision. You see clearly. Yes. So whatever you have been thinking about right now, it's a yes. You see clearly. See that? They want you to know that you see clearly. Don't let another person tell you that you don't see something for what it is. You see clearly right now. They want you to know you see clearly right now. I want to look at the person that they want you to know that you can trust. Okay, because there could be a very confusing situation soon, like 2 weeks from now, that makes you question whether or not you can trust someone. But your spirit guides want you to know you can trust this person, or they didn't. Yeah, something about, they want to show you like the people that are not guilty, because pile number 1 was an energy where the people that are guilty are being exposed, and here's this energy of like the people that are not guilty are being exposed, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, because maybe there could be a confusion very soon, or maybe someone is trying to confuse you very soon about a person, or trying to spread rumors about a person that is very close to you. Yeah, let's look at that energy. Let's see what's going on. Who is this person? As innocent as a dove, you can trust this person, and they might look at that triangle. Okay, so this could be more than one person. Can you clarify, as innocent as a dove, you can trust this person? Or you might see a triangle connected to this person. I don't know, maybe they have a t-shirt with a triangle on it, and you're like, oh, there you go. That's the person. Okay. Who is this? They might look intimidating, but they're a kind person with a pure heart. Okay, this could also be a female. Yeah, this could be a female that is very intimidating. And if you look at this card right here, you can also see snow. See that? So this could be like a female that is born in the winter months that you can trust, or yeah, like a female that her energy could be like an ice queen, but she has like she's pure. She has pure intentions. I don't know, maybe she has very fair skin, very light eyes, very light hair. Okay, we have the true love card here. Okay, so for some of you guys, you will soon receive a sign that someone, yeah, something about where she's trying to show you that someone truly loves you or has true love for you. So don't get confused by, another person that is telling you like, oh, if this person would love you, they wouldn't do this and that and this and that, is what I'm picking up here. Who's this person that can be trusted? Karma. Oh my gosh. Jesus. So this could be a female that talks a lot about karma that can be trusted. I'm just gonna say it. For some of you guys, let me get a few cards. Who's this person that can be trusted? Any symbolism that pile number 2 will know? Okay. Okay. You could be seeing a butterfly, or this person could, you know, like have a necklace of a butterfly that can be trusted. We also have a beetle here, so maybe this person really likes bugs, or they have like a tattoo of an insect on them. Okay. Kite, vacation. Okay, this person could be asking you to go on vacation with them very soon, and I feel like your spirit guides want you to go on vacation with them. This could be a person that is very honest and very blunt, so they do say when they're mad, or they do talk about like you know, when something hurt them. Like they're very honest about like, this is how I feel, I didn't like this, you know, like very, very honest. Okay, for some of you guys, your spirit guides, they want you to be open to her criticism. Okay, because her criticism comes from a pure place and a pure heart. If you take on her criticism, you will achieve great things, is what I'm picking up here. Or you will notice like your life is changing for the better just because you took on like her criticism, is what I'm picking up here. It's kind of like criticism that pushes you to greatness, is what I'm picking up. Okay, look at that, the caterpillar. Yeah, I'm hearing to pimp a butterfly. But for most of you guys, I don't even want to get more cards. They're telling me that you see clearly. Oh my gosh, great worry over nothing. They want you to know that you worry over nothing. Okay, I want you to know like great worry over nothing. You might also see a whale when this person is around. I don't know why. They might be talking to you about whales for whatever reason. They could be talking to you about butterflies very soon. Like, oh man, you know, I saw a butterfly today. Or they could be talking to you soon about a beetle, or like something weird that happened. I'm hearing that happened to them when they took a walk in the forest. Okay, we also have a caterpillar here. Yeah, something about insects. I don't know what that means. Okay, expected income. Okay, so this could be a person that will soon reach out to you to give you money, and you're like, I don't know if I should take that money. Is that dirty money? Do they expect something from me in return? They don't. See that? This person will maybe soon reach out to you and tell you like, hey, I want to do you a favor. I want to order this for you, I want to buy this for you, I want to pay this for you. And your spirit guides want you to know, yeah, coming back to you deserve this. Say yes, take that blessing. Okay, because again, you could be like, you could feel like you're sometimes scared to take on like gifts and stuff like that, because maybe people want something in return, is what I'm picking up here, but this person doesn't. Okay, coming back to the coin energy here too. Okay, this person could also have a significant ring on their finger. Okay, like a very unique ring is what I'm picking up here. Or this person could unexpectedly give you money and you're like, I'm suspicious, you know, like why did they do this? They did that because they love you, or they want to support you, not because they want anything in return. This person would never ever like throw it back into your face that they helped you financially. Okay, so yeah, this is like an energy of like take on that gift, especially when it comes to money, monetarily. Okay, because this person is pure-hearted. This is like a blessing. This is like a blessing from your spirit guides. It's not dirty money. It's not to manipulate you. None of that, okay? Let's see. This person could also be born on the 27th of any month. Let's see. Clarify someone is this person that is trustworthy. Poverty, yeah. You could be seeing cats when this person is around, which is like Bastet, right? Because Bastet is like the goddess of cat, or cat energy, cat-like energy. You could be seeing cats when this woman is around you. For most of you guys, it feels like a female, but we also have true love card, the true love card here, okay? So you could be seeing cats when this individual is around you, or you could be seeing how animals always come to this person. Like they could maybe attract a lot of stray animals because their heart is pure. Okay, just to look out for. Yeah, for some of you guys, it's a mature woman here. Okay. Now let's look at the last message. I'm not going to interpret it. I'm just going to read it out from the guidebook, what your spirit guides, your ancestors, or the spirit guide or this deity wants to say to you. But it says, Violet Duchess, stifled, bored, and stuck. Okay, so we're going to read this card out now. So hearing, she could be inviting you to a group of like, it's like she might be inviting you to a group of like 3 people, like her, you, and another person soon. Okay, and your spirit guides want you to take on that invitation. But again, you know, filter out if you get bad omens on that day, if you get good omens on that day, okay? If the description really fits that person, okay? But yeah, for most of you guys, I feel like you see clearly, so yeah, you already know what this is about, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, so let's read out the Violet Duchess card. It says, bored, stifled. Ah, yes, she's trying to be good and nice and polite, but it's not working. This lovely and very passionate oh yeah, everybody wants to be a cat, because it says 𝐸𝑨𝐝, and I think it's like a Disney movie. Oh yeah, maybe they want you to watch that Disney movie. I don't know why. Okay. But yeah, in the song they say, everybody wants to be a cat, because the cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. Everybody's picking up on that feeling beat, cause everything else is obsolete. A square with a horn makes you wish you weren't born. For some of you guys, I think this person is about to ask you that you go to a jazz club with them, or that you listen to jazz music, or like a jazz something. Yeah, I'm seeing them. Okay, I'm seeing them taking you to a place where it's like jazz. It's like jazz music, soul music, because I'm seeing like a piano, and I'm seeing like dark red curtains, and I'm seeing dimmed light, and I'm seeing something about, or it's a very cozy like a bar, like with a couch, like dimmed lights and stuff like that, something like that. Okay, anyway, it says, but it's not working. This lovely and very passionate 𝐸𝑨𝐝 has her fairy wings tucked firmly in, not visible at all, and is sitting stifly listening to someone give a lecture on manners. She's polite on the surface, but it's easy to see and feel that she's bored, frustrated, and ready to fly away at the first opportunity. She's tired of the stuffiness of people around her, or being proper, formal, or ever so ladylike. She finds herself restricted by a world where manners and protocols have become more important than spontaneity, magic, and freedom, and she longs for that. Okay, for others of you, this female, I don't know if she already is in your life, okay, or if she's about to come into your life. Like the person that your spirit guides want you to know, hey, they might look intimidating, but they have like your best interest at heart. They really like you, they really love you, they really want to support you, they really want to help you financially, like with nothing in return. Like they don't want nothing in return when they help you. This could also be a woman that is very wild. Like maybe a lot of people don't like her because she is wild, or a lot of people don't like her because she is very unconventional. A lot of people don't like her because she is very loud and proud, or very honest, or yeah, she rebels. Do you know what I'm being brought to? I'm being brought to the song with Gwen Stefani and Eve, how they crash a party, like where they crash a party. Drop your glasses, shake your ass. Okay, so her name could be Eve. Okay, but yeah, it's only been a year. Okay, I'm gonna put the music down in the description box. This could be the energy of that woman that your spirit guides want you to either take criticism from, or they want you to know she can be trusted if you have questioned if you can trust her. Or you can trust her with where she is taking you, or where she is leading you, or her guidance, or the place that she wants to invite you to. Okay, it says, for now she will bide her time, but you can see the frustration growing beneath, and frustration is, after all, only your own life force turned within. Oh my gosh, that makes sense. I never heard that before. And frustration is, after all, only your own life force turned within and longing to break free of its restraints. That makes sense. Okay. And then it says, in your admirable quest for balance, you can actually become too neutral, pretending to be serene, acting polite, not making waves, not speaking your truth. Now that I've arrived, showing you exactly how you feel, it's time to discover or rediscover a raw and honest emotional reaction you had to a person or to an issue and express it. It's all very well being a lover of harmony and not wanting to be a troublemaker. But being a lukewarm person in regards to situations that really matter is not going to do you any favors. Bottling up your true self in turn leads to unhealthy relationships, aches, pains, and even illness. When I come up, go for the passionate and truthful option and rediscover just how strong you can feel and how much fun you can have. And then it says, your desire to be liked, to please, and to be seen as a lady or a gentleman is cheating yourself out of something wonderful that you deserve to experience. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's kind of like, no, I'm too old for a night out. You know, like, I shouldn't go out partying. I'm too old for that. You're not. That's the vibe that is coming through here, okay? I'm too old for dating. I don't know why I'm picking this up here, okay? I shouldn't get my nails done. People are gonna think I'm a hoe. Something weird like that. I don't know. Okay, it's kind of like you are suppressing something that would make you happy because you think other people think it's like ghetto, or it's like they look like you, they think you are a hoe or something weird like that, okay? It says, sometimes there are rules that simply need to be broken. Oh my gosh. Did I talk to you guys about breaking rules? I did talk to you guys about breaking rules. Keeping to the spirit of the law sometimes means breaking in the letter of the law. Breaking the letter of the law. That's how things change. There is a situation at the moment that has revealed itself as unjust, unfair, or absolutely unattractive to you, but you have yet to speak up. The most inspiring thing about the situation is that you will discover just how safe it is to stand up for what you truly believe in. Others will be inspired too. So while it feels like you're taking a risk at first, after a while you will realize you've started your own small revolution. Ooh, that was the confirmation. Pile number 2, I actually wanted to use angel oracle cards, but I couldn't find them when I was filming, so I got some extra cards. We have here the card Rosetta, so I don't know, for some of you guys, the person that is watching over you, maybe they are departed, maybe their name was Rose. I also see a harp here again, so this person could also be talking to you through like the symbolism of a harp. They could be talking to you through the color pink is what I'm picking up here, but yeah, this name could be this person's name. Maybe if this is a departed loved one, maybe their name was Rose or Rosetta or something similar to that, name. But it says, you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, and parenting children. You see, there's something significant about a child. I don't know if this is like you being pregnant or something about your inner child, where she's kind of like, if you have flashbacks of your childhood and you realize certain things about yourself because you have flashbacks of your childhood, it might be her, where she's sending you visions of your childhood that make you realize like the bigger picture of a situation. Okay, and then we also have here the angel Caressa. So and it's interesting because on the card you can see like a lot of palm trees. So I don't know, I feel like this is a spirit guide that is tropical, or they maybe come from a tropical country, or something along those lines. Okay, or you could have felt like this spirit's energy the last time you were on like a vacation that was like tropical, like on a tropical vacation. Okay, I'm hearing Cuba, to be honest with you. Okay, but it says you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. They could be talking to you through the symbolism of trees in general. It doesn't have to be a palm tree. Okay. Okay, I'm hearing if you have dreams of you being by a beach and you being happy, this is your spirit guide or your ancestor healing you. Like you have those dreams in order to heal you from something traumatic is what I'm hearing. Okay, so every time you have dreams of like a beach and a sunset and stuff like that, that's your spirit guide coming through and healing you, okay, or healing your mind. That's how you know that they're coming through to heal you, or that your prayer has been heard when you maybe ask for healing. You might have dreams of being by the beach, or you might have dreams of like a sunset or a sunrise, is what I'm hearing, okay? But yeah, this seems to be like a spirit guide or an angel that is helping you with ending cycles. Yeah, we talked about it, right? Where they try to show you that there's a pattern that is sort of repeating itself, and they're helping you to break patterns, or they're helping you to break a cycle, okay? Or they're showing you a cycle in order for you to break a cycle. But we but we also talked about how you might notice that this person is around you when stuff is breaking. But this could also be, again, a symbolism of like, if you notice that your bracelet is breaking, it might mean like a cycle is over, especially if you feel a shift. It could mean that a cycle is over. So this could be a spirit or an ancestor that is always telling you when to leave or when to go, or when something is over, when you should no longer invest into something, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, pile number 2. That's all I have for you guys. I hope you liked this reading. I hope this helped you. I'm going to see you in my next one, and I wish you a lovely day. Bye. Hello my lovely pile number 3, welcome to your reading, guys. Pile number 3, what we're going to do, as you can tell by the title, is we're going to look at your spirit guides, okay? We're going to look at who your spirit guides really are, meaning, is there a deity around you? Is it a goddess? Is it a god? Is it maybe like a departed loved one that is watching over you, okay? Or maybe it's even an ancestor that you have never met, but you guys are like connected when it comes to like blood, and they're taking care of you, if that makes sense, okay? So yeah, this could be departed loved one, an ancestor. This could be multiple spirits that are around you, or maybe one main spirit, if that makes sense, okay? So I am very excited. Okay, give me a moment, guys. We're going to look at the cards together in a second, but first of all, I want to tap in, and I can already tell you have multiple spirit guides around you right now. So to me, this feels like you have more than one spirit guide around you right now. I feel it the most in your reading, which is funny because you are pile number 3, and I pick up like, to be honest with you, I do pick up like 2 to 3 spirit guides. I think we do have more than one spirit guide, but the energy of the spirit guides that are coming through in this reading, they feel, yeah, it feels like it's multiple, okay? That's what it feels like to me here, but yeah, we will see. Okay, so give me a moment here, guys. Oh, by the way, we're also going to look at how they show you that they are with you, as well as why they are with you right now, okay? Or again, I'm gonna tap into different energies, so please filter out what feels right to you, okay? If this is a deceased loved one, if this is a departed loved one, I feel like this departed loved one, or even this ancestor, was very, very misunderstood. And maybe that's the reason why they are with you, because you might actually be a person that is very easily misunderstood, because we have the serpent card here, and the first thing that I heard was Slytherin, okay? So the first thing that I'm picking up here is, for some of you guys, that spirit guide is like showing you that they are with you when you see like Hogwarts or Hogwarts themed things, okay, is what I'm picking up here. Or something about, they might be talking to you through symbolism connected to like Harry Potter or Hogwarts, or just like magician, or like magical, like movies in general, okay? Something about, they usually show you that they are with you when you see like magical like quotes, or like something about movies that are connected to magic. Or it could be literally like Hogwarts. When you see stuff from Hogwarts, that's when they are with you, or that's how they show you that they are with you. I don't really know what that means, okay? But when I looked at this card right here, it says serpent. Spirit guides are also talking to you through animals that are coming to you out of nowhere, okay, is what I'm picking up here, because I'm seeing the movie scene in Harry Potter where they are in a zoo, and I think it's like Harry Potter's cousin's birthday, if I'm not mistaken, and then they watch like a snake in the zoo, okay, and then Harry Potter's talking to the snake, and the snake is understanding. Yeah, okay, so for some of you guys, your spirit guides are with you through an animal. This could be an animal that is always like, okay, I see it. I see it. If you feel like, damn, this raven is always there, like every time I come home, there's like a fox or like a raven in my backyard or whatever, your spirit guide is coming through to you through an animal. So I'm hearing for some of you guys, your spirit guide is in your animal, like, or your spirit guide is talking to you through your animal. So when your animals are acting up, it's like your spirit guide like doing things through your animals. Does that make sense? For example, your animal is running like in a completely different direction, and it's like your spirit guide's like whispering into your dog's ear to run in this direction. So there's something about your spirit guides are talking to you through animals, kind of like weird encounters with animals, or animals doing weird stuff is what I'm picking up here. Okay, this doesn't feel to me like dreams of animals. This feels like literally like animals like that are somehow just running to you, or stray animals, or where you feel like, damn, you know, like I feel like this bird is watching me. You know, every time I go to this place, there's this bird, or the hawk, like where you keep seeing like a hawk and you feel like this hawk is somehow flying, you know, above your home or whatever. Like every time you go out, you see this hawk, or I don't know, like you see a ladybug all the time and you wonder if it's always the same ladybug. That's the vibe that is coming through here. Okay. But the first thing that I heard you was Slytherin, and I'm hearing you know how Professor Snape was always mean to Harry, but in the end, you know, there was like this huge riddle that was solved, that Professor Snape was mean to Harry on purpose because he wanted to trick like Lord Voldemort, that Snape is on his side and that he could somehow trick Lord Voldemort into believing something to protect Harry Potter. So that's the vibe that is coming through when it comes to your spirit guide. So either your spirit guide was kind of like, I'm being brought to an undercover hero, where your spirit guide is, when they were living, they have been a person that has been accused of like being mean or being evil, even though they were like an undercover hero. Okay, for some of you guys, they could have like worked in FBI or whatever, kind of like, yeah, I'm being brought to like an undercover cop or like an undercover FBI that goes to like the bad guys, and they're acting like they're one of the bad guys to get out information, or that's the vibe that is coming through here. Okay, so let's say, for example, if it's a departed loved one, I feel like, or like an ancestor, this ancestor has been very misunderstood. A lot of people did not understand your ancestor or this departed loved one, but in the end, they were a hero. That's what I'm hearing, like, you know, something about they were an undercover hero. They were like doing things behind the scenes that nobody was seeing. This is like an energy of like an anonymous, like an anonymous hero. Like, for example, they donate to a charity without putting their name on it. Okay. That's the vibe. For some of you guys, I do feel like, I'm gonna say it, for some of you guys, I do feel like this might really be an ancestor that you don't know about. Kind of like they're part of your family tree, your family lineage, but you didn't get to know them because they were already on the other side. Okay. And again, they could have reincarnated through an animal is what I'm picking up here. I don't know if it's your animal or if it's like just an animal that is somehow around you all the time, or you're noticing like, damn, I feel like this animal's following me, whatever that means to you, or this cat is always watching you or something like that. Okay. For others of you, if it is a deity or a goddess, the first thing that comes to my mind is Medusa. Okay. Because a lot of people think that Medusa is like an evil goddess or whatever, even though she was a victim of, you know, another woman's jealousy. Okay. So for some of you guys, there could be Medusa around you right now. Okay, I'm also hearing Hecate, like the goddess Hecate. Yeah, oh, it could be Hecate because I'm seeing her energy here right now. Okay. Because if I'm not mistaken, she is like the link between the underworld and like, you know, the other side. But I think she went only to the underworld to somehow save somebody. Do you see where I'm coming from? It's kind of like, if you don't know about it, you would think, oh my God, Hecate is like evil because she goes to the underworld. But if I'm not mistaken, she went into the underworld to save someone. Same with Medusa. Medusa didn't do anything. Medusa is like a victim. She's not like evil. She's actually a victim of injustice. Okay. So if it would be a deity, I definitely pick up Medusa. I pick up Hecate. We also have here Artemis. Okay. So for some of you guys, it could be Artemis. We also have Lakshmi here. Okay, I'm hearing Goddess Fortuna and Lakshmi is around you as well. But first of all, you see, I'm telling you, there's a lot. You have a lot of spirit guides around you is what I'm picking up at this time. Because if I look at this card right here, same energy with Professor Snape. Kind of like Professor Snape had such a big heart, but nobody knew about his big heart. So this could also be a masculine energy here. This could be a man that acted as though they were cold-hearted, but they had the biggest heart ever, or people thought this man is like cold-hearted, but they had the biggest heart ever. They were not showing that, like, their big heart is what I'm picking up here. Okay. This could have also maybe been like a man with longer hair. Okay. So it could be either or. I pick up masculine and feminine energy, and I feel like, yeah, I'm telling you, this is definitely, you have definitely 2 to 3 spirit guides around you. Pile number 1 felt, I'm not really sure. Pile number 1 was a little, yeah, pile number 1 felt like there's one main one, and then in pile number 2, I also felt a main one. But with you here, I feel like multiple, to be honest with you, okay? You could also be someone that works with multiple deities, okay? Because you do like to, you know, work with deities, or you're just getting to know a lot of deities is also what I'm hearing. But if you look at this card right here, it says courtship. To me, this feels like these are like, I feel like you have two main spirit guides around you right now, and they could be working together is what I'm picking up here. For some of you guys, I'm picking up, okay. For some of you guys, I'm picking up like maybe both of your parents are deceased and they're both watching over you. For some reason, this to me feels like, you know, it's like, to me, your energy definitely feels like family. Okay. So this could also be like a pair or like a couple that is watching over you. For example, like your mom and your dad, if you lost both already, okay. I'm also saying for some of you guys, it could be someone's daughter, someone's brother is what I'm hearing. Okay. Or this could be an energy where you lost 2 loved ones and they're both watching over you together. Yeah, I'm literally seeing like them having like a conference, thinking about like how they can help you or show you or talk to you or whatever. Okay, some of you guys, if it is a departed or a deceased loved one, I feel like they were something about they really liked to work in the garden, or they had a beautiful garden when they were living. Or with the cornucopia card right here, this could also be like a departed loved one or an ancestor that was really good at planting food, making flowers grow, okay, is what I'm picking up here, whether or not you know them. They could have also been really good at cooking, like people loved this person's food when they were living, is what I'm picking up here. Okay. Or they could have been super healthy, like I feel like you might have a very health conscious spirit around you, meaning that this could even be a spirit that, I'm just gonna say it, I just heard Dr. 𝐂𝐨𝐵, okay, so maybe this person that is watching over you, they were vegetarian or vegan at some point, or if you at some point switched to being vegetarian or vegan, it might have been like this spirit guide, like whispering into your ear. I'm not saying that everybody on planet Earth has to be vegetarian or vegan, but I do believe that for some people being vegetarian or vegan is the better option. I don't think it's for everybody, or I don't know if it's for everybody, but I do feel like certain people, they thrive and shine when they are vegetarian or vegan. Okay, so if you had like a switch in dietary changes, this could have been like the spirit guide, you know, like talking to you, Or I'm also hearing the spirit guide is like telling you what to eat and what not to eat, because you might have a sensitive stomach, or you might have a lot of allergies is what I'm hearing here too. Okay. Something along those lines is what I'm picking up here. Yeah, and for others of you, this could definitely be Goddess Fortuna, because we have Lakshmi here. It says bright future. Okay, so for others of you, you have, yeah, I'm telling you, you might have a spirit guide around you that is or was really good at making money. Okay. Kind of like they maybe were an entrepreneur themselves at some point, or they knew how to make harvest grow. I'm telling you, yeah. Something about this spirit or this deity is really good at attracting abundance or creating abundance, attracting money. Okay. So if you feel like an energy where you randomly find money, it might be her energy, like from Goddess Fortuna or Lakshmi, whatever you want to call her. Some of you guys, I would not be surprised if you recently made an offering to, like if you recently, like, I don't know, prayed to a deity or a goddess to show you a sign that she or he is with you, or if you recently made some type of offer or on your altar. Okay, that's the vibe that is coming through here. Okay. Or maybe you did a fire ritual or a water ritual is what I'm picking up here. Okay, it says, by earth and air, water and fire, let my confidence take light, burn higher. Okay, interesting. And then we also have the card here, Artemis, and it says, Guardian, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Okay. So the spirit guide wants you to know, like maybe you have been worried about another person and their safety, and maybe you've, you know, like prayed for them, or you tried to put a protection spell onto them, is what I'm picking up here. And your spirit guides want you to know like it worked, or there's a shield of protection around a person that you prayed for because you activated a shield of protection for them. Does that make sense? Maybe you felt like, I don't know if it worked, or I worry about this person, but your spirit guides want you to know you don't have to. Okay, is what I'm picking up here. Yeah, for some of you guys, you could have been very worried about another person and maybe like their safety or their health or something along those lines. Okay. So your spirit guides want you to know you have activated a shield of protection around them, or because of you, this person might be surrounded by a deity or a spirit, possibly even Artemis. Okay. Does that make sense? Like you literally, maybe I'm hearing you sent one of your spirit guides to this person. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. That is beautiful if you've done that. Okay. For some odd reason, I'm just gonna say it, I'm also hearing music from Aaliyah right now. Maybe you have been worried about someone traveling is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, music by Aaliyah could be significant. I don't know if you like music by Aaliyah. Okay. Or maybe this person that has deceased, they really liked music by Aaliyah. Okay. Is what I'm picking up here. Again, for some of you guys, it's definitely a masculine energy, and I feel like they're like an undercover hero. So they were hated by a lot of people, but they were also loved by a lot of people. Or maybe it looked to people like this person is a criminal or evil, but they were like an undercover hero is what I'm picking up here. Okay. Or for example, this could be like your uncle. Nobody liked your uncle but you. Do you know what I mean? You also have here the card Isaiah. So someone's name here could be Isaiah or something like that. But it says it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you and protecting you during these changes. So you have an angel or a spirit of change around you. For some of you guys, maybe the spirit guide, they really like white head wraps, or maybe when you have dreams of like an individual that you don't know and they wear something white on their head, it might be your spirit guide. Do you see that? Something about a white head wrap is significant here. Or for example, if you have a dream of a person that is all dressed in white and you don't know this person, this might be your spirit guide here. Oh wow, I'm also saying for some of you guys, it's someone's grandpa that is watching over you. But maybe like your grandpa looked very grumpy to people, but they were like very kind and loving to their family is what I'm picking up here too. We also have here the card 𝐸𝑨𝑒𝑟𝑒, so you could be connected to pile number 1, to be honest with you, because 𝐸𝑨𝑒𝑟𝑒, the energy of 𝐸𝑨𝑒𝑟𝑒 was also in pile number 1. For some of you guys, maybe this person that is watching you over you, their name could be 𝐸𝑨𝑒𝑟𝑒, or their name could start with an I, their name could start with a D, their name could start with a P. But it says no, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help you guide and comfort you. Do you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing something so funny. Okay, so I'm hearing you have a spirit guide or an ancestor or an angel around you that is trying to entertain you while you have to wait for something. Okay, is what I'm hearing. For some of you guys, you could have ADHD is what I'm hearing, or maybe this departed loved one, they had ADHD, but it says patience. Now's the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Yeah, for some of you guys, I'm hearing this is a funny spirit guide. This is a spirit guide that makes you laugh when you feel like crying, or this is like, yeah, something about this is a spirit guide that likes to make you laugh. They could also sometimes come to you through like smileys, like where you see like smiley faces everywhere, or like a grin, or like a smile. Maybe like you have dreams of people like smiling at you or grinning. This could be your spirit guide or your ancestor. I'm hearing this is an ancestor or a spirit guide that likes to make you smile. So they could be a jokester is what I'm hearing. Okay, this could be it. Yes, they come to you when you feel like crying, and then they make you laugh with like some stupid stuff that is happening around you. For some of you guys, if it is a departed loved one, they could have died because of health issues. Okay, like untreatable health issues, what I'm picking up here. But yeah, I'm picking up the energy here. This is like a spirit guide that is trying to help you be patient by entertaining you. So they could be sending like movies your way. They could be sending like people your way that are very entertaining, movies that are very entertaining, or they could be like throwing a book into your way that is super entertaining, that is helping you to be patient and wait for something here. Man, there's a lot of like, yeah, almost as if I want to say this is like a spirit guide or an ancestor that is trying to distract you but not in a bad way. It's kind of like they're trying to distract you from like pain, or they're trying to distract you from, you know, like thinking bad thoughts is what I'm picking up here. So they could be sometimes coming in, interrupting you, kind of like, let's say for example you have a bad day and you think about like all bad stuff, and then something is interrupting your thoughts and you have to focus on it. It's like they're catching you before you spiral in your thoughts is what I'm hearing. Yeah, something about they make you hyper, or like usually when they are with you, you are very excited is what I'm picking up here. So you could be feeling this person's or the spirit's energy because you are excited. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing something about they send stuff to you to entertain you. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Because maybe you have to be patient with something. I'm also saying for some of you guys, you could be healing from health issues right now, and your spirit guide is sending like energy to you that is entertaining you, okay? Is what I'm picking up here. For example, you get hooked on a TV show, or you get hooked on an album or whatever. It's kind of like them putting it in your path because they know you will enjoy it, and they know it would take your thoughts away from maybe something that you cannot control right now. Okay, let's get a few more cards. Who is the spirit guide that is around pile number 2? Oh, sorry. Who's the spirit guide that is around pile number 3? Yeah, Knight of Cups. They're helping you to romanticize your life. Okay. I'm also hearing if you are in a relationship right now and your boyfriend or your girlfriend sometimes does things that are very like random, it might be like your spirit guide whispering into your boyfriend or your girlfriend's ear like, hey, they really need like chocolate today. Do you know what I mean? That's something that I'm picking up here too. Or kind of like, this could also be an energy where your spirit guides sometimes are with you through your boyfriend or your girlfriend is what I'm picking up here. Okay. Let's see. Who is pile number 3 spirit guide here? For some of you guys, if you have a deceased boyfriend, that could also be like your deceased boyfriend here. Okay, or your deceased girlfriend. Okay, someone's deceased. Yeah, I feel like boyfriend or girlfriend here. Like you used to date them maybe, and then they maybe deceased. Okay, they still have love for you is what I'm hearing. Okay, but look at that energy here too. It's like multiple like energies that are coming through here. It looks like 4 people if you look at this card right here. But yeah, this is definitely, you have a spirit guide around you that is a jokester. That's what it feels like to me here, okay? When some weird stuff is happening and you have to like burst out laughing, it might be them, or they try to make you smile. Okay, let's see. Some of you guys, pile number 3, I'm also hearing if it's a departed loved one or an ancestor, may you know them or not. This could be an ancestor that when they were alive, they, for some of you guys, they ate very unhealthy, and then they got health issues, and that maybe shortened their life. Like if they would have eaten more fruits and vegetables, they would have been on earth a lot longer, is what I'm hearing here too. I want to get one last card here. I'm taking my time, guys. Okay, because I'm already PMSing, and every time I'm PMSing, I need to take it slow. Okay. Can you clarify the devil here? For some of you guys, maybe it's also a departed loved one that was in prison, is what I'm picking up here. Okay. Not for everybody. Okay, guys. This is just gonna be for a particular person, okay? If you felt like someone is, I don't even know how to explain that energy. If you feel uneasy about an energy that is around you, kind of like where you feel like there is an energy around you that you don't want, okay. If you have a feeling that someone is stalking you, may that be on social media, or if you feel like someone has an unhealthy obsession with you, whatever that means, or if someone doesn't take your rejection, kind of like where you rejected someone, but they don't take your no seriously, or you keep having dreams of like your ex, even though you don't want to dream about them and stuff like that. Because I'm picking up an energy here where someone's energy could be bothering you because they still stalk you, they still hold a grudge against you, they still like hold on to you somehow, some way, is what I'm picking up here. It's time for a cord cutting ritual. If you come from my Patreon and you chose that pile where I talked about the cord cutting ritual energy, this is definitely your pile. And if you want to find out more about this whole situation, kind of like where someone is obsessed with you or someone is stalking you, or kind of like how you do a cord cutting ritual, I'm going to link the Patreon reading. It's a pick a card reading, like a message from your departed loved ones, your ancestors, your spirit guides. I'm going to link it down in the description box next to your pile, okay? Because I'm picking that up here as well. Okay. Something about cord cutting energy here. Or this could be a spirit guide that is helping you with cord cutting rituals, is what I'm hearing. Okay, they're helping you to cut energy away from your aura that is not yours. Okay. Or they could be protecting you right now from a person that is obsessed with you, like in an unhealthy way, is what I'm picking up here. Okay. Something weird like that. Let's see. But it would make sense if you think about Harry Potter. Harry Potter was connected to Lord Voldemort, and Lord Voldemort was connected to Harry Potter, but Harry Potter didn't want that connection, right? This was not by choice. Oh, shit. Yeah, for some of you guys, you might want to watch it. Again, I'm going to put it down in the description box. And then Professor Snape was the only reason why the bond between Harry and Lord Voldemort could be cut. But it looked like Professor Snape was on Lord Voldemort's side. So for some of you guys, okay, for some of you guys, you could be going through a lot of difficulty right now. You could be feeling like, if I have spirit guides around me, why am I going through all this shit? Why am I going through all this bullshit? Okay, because again, for some of you guys, I feel like you could have like health issues right now. For some of you guys, you could feel like there's one bullshit situation type of deal after the other, right? And you feel like, if I have spirit guides around me, like what the fuck is going on here? Like why is it the way it is? Like what is happening? But if you think about it, okay, you know, Professor Snape was only mean to Harry Potter. First of all, Professor Snape was, you know, mean to Harry Potter on purpose to trick Lord Voldemort. So the energy that you could, we talked about it, how it is a trickster, see, confirmation, but not in a bad way, you see? Not in a bad way. This is like, your spirit guide, the spirit guide around you right now is tricking a person around you. Or this could be an energy where in order for you not to get taken advantage of, someone has to meet you when you have nothing. Okay? And you will see, oh, they treat me like nothing because I have nothing. Because your spirit guides, they protect you from people that take advantage of you. So certain people have to meet you when you have nothing or when you are at your lowest. So that their true intentions are revealed to you. Okay, so your spirit guides might be telling you, this is gonna sound so stupid and please take it with a grain of salt. I know what you guys are going through. It's like super frustrating, so okay, don't shoot the messenger. I am hearing rock bottom will show you people's true intentions. Rock bottom will show you the people that really care about you and the people that don't. So you are at rock bottom sometimes to show you how little people care about you. Or again, this is like an energy where you are meant to be seen as someone that has nothing, or oh shoot, you know why? This is spirit testing people's integrity. Spirit is testing people's integrity through you. God damn. So you could be the person in your surroundings that the way people treat you is a test of integrity, because some people, they meet you when you have like nothing, when you feel like shit and stuff like that, and in the moment where they take advantage of you, they somehow failed a test. Okay. For others of you, this is all about tricking a person that is trying to trick you. So your spirit guides are confusing other people around you about your destiny, about your path, about your success. Kind of like, oh, pile number 3 is never going to be successful. They're supposed to believe that you will not be successful. I don't know why. I don't know. It's like a game plan. It's like a hidden plan. It's kind of like a poker face, like when you're bluffing. Okay, when you're bluffing while you're playing poker. Your opponent is supposed to think that they're not supposed to know what is the cards on your hands. It's supposed to trick you. You're supposed to trick. Yeah, I'm hearing poker face. So whatever you're going through right now, and I'm also hearing your spirit guide saying like they're really sorry, but this is the only way they can like protect you or like trick the other person. Okay. Something along those lines is you're reading completely different, like a very different energy here. Let me see. How are you showing pile number 2 that, do we want to look at, no, we're going to look at how they're showing you that they're with you first, okay? And then we're going to look at why they're with you, but we already talked about why they're with you. Okay. For some of you guys, the spirit guide can sometimes come through to you through yellow light, or for example, if you can read auras, you maybe sometimes see people with a yellow light, or like a yellow aura is what I'm picking up here, maybe in your dreams or maybe in your real life. But this spirit guide can sometimes come through a yellow light or a green light. I'm also hearing confetti. I don't know what that means, like confetti or whatever. Let's see. Oh my, I cannot make this up. How are they showing you that they're with you? Didn't I say I pick up 3 energies, and didn't I say it's like a yellow-green light? Look at that energy. Okay, they're with you when you have dreams. They send you a lot of dreams is what I'm picking up here, or you could feel them before you go to bed because their presence is around you before you go to bed. What is that one? I'm also hearing Enoch. I'm hearing the word or like the name Enoch. Okay, Enochian, I don't know what that means, but I'm hearing I rest. Isn't there like a quote from the Bible where like when I sleep, when I go to sleep, I rest my soul for the next day to be reborn, or something like that? But they're with you when you are dreaming, when you are like sleeping before you go to bed. So if there's any paranormal, yeah, your spirit guides are here. If there's any paranormal activities before you go to bed, it's your spirit guides. See that? Or you could be feeling them the most at night. Not necessarily during daytime, but at nighttime is what I'm picking up here. Okay. Or they're with you when you are outside at night to protect you. Yeah, for some of you guys, you could sometimes feel like something when you're sleeping. Okay. I don't know, you could be feeling like, oh, someone touched my shoulder or whatever. Okay. Or again, they're visiting you in your dreams the most, is what I'm seeing here. But if you look at this card right here, do you see that? There's a cord and there's scissors. So they could be maybe coming to you through the symbolism of a cord or like scissors. It might not make sense right now in this very second when I say all that stuff. It might make sense very soon, okay? Just want to let you guys know, it might not make sense. Like a lot of things that I'm saying, like they come through to you with certain symbolism, might not make sense in this very second. It might make sense in the near future. For others of you, I definitely feel like you sometimes feel like someone is touching your hands. Or you could, for example, if you have dreams of like a person like holding your hands, it's your spirit guides. Does that make sense? Like if sometimes you have a dream and then like a person was holding your hands, or a person was like hugging you from behind, or a person was like holding you on your shoulders, it's your spirit guides. Okay, for others of you, how they are showing you that they're with you. You could receive signs when you go to a coffee shop. Okay, is what I'm picking up here. You might maybe go to a coffee shop a lot and you receive a lot of signs there. Okay. For others of you, they send you signs through clouds, like what you see in the clouds, where the clouds are forming, you know, like a picture. I'm also seeing a lotus flower here. Okay, see that? Or you having dreams of like flying, or you having dreams of like clouds or whatever. Okay, let me see what that is about, because I always forget to look at what this card means, or like, because it doesn't say like the Empress or the Emperor, it's just like a Roman letters. Do you say Roman letters? Hold on. Or like Roman numbers. Yeah, Roman numbers. That's what I meant. 16. Tarot. I just heard sweet 16. So someone here could be 16 years old. Or maybe this person departed when you were 16. Okay. Okay, we have the Tower here. Yeah, something about you notice them the most because like you could be waking up like in the middle of the night or something like that, where you wake up at odd times at night. Okay, is what I'm picking up here. Or again, kind of like where you are in your thoughts and all of a sudden something like is happening and you have to go there. Okay. For some of you guys, the way that they show you that they are with you, I'm seeing the energy of like David and Goliath. I'm seeing the energy of like a small person and a giant. I'm hearing the name Cedric. Okay. Another thing that I'm picking up here is sometimes you might be so much in your thoughts that you miss the bus station, or you miss like, kind of like where you sometimes drive in the wrong direction, like literally with your car or your GPS, or your GPS is like showing you you somehow end up at a completely different place than you than you wanted to go to, and you're like, how the hell did I end up here? Like, I was looking for this store, now I ended up here. Or something about like if your GPS is leading you in a different direction than what you thought, it's your spirit guides like you know, like putting their hands into your GPS or whatever, because they could be sometimes wanting you to drive in a different direction because they want you to see a sign or like a synchronicity. So you could notice like your GPS is sometimes effed up, or you sometimes want to drive somewhere and you somehow end up in a completely different place and you don't know how you got there because you did everything right. Or do you know what I mean? Something like that, kind of like when you get lost in the city and you end up in a completely hearing, you miss your train, and oh yeah, for some of you guys could be an energy of like you missing your train, and then you somehow have to drive a different direction. But you driving a different direction is kind of like you all of a sudden you stand in front of like a store or in front of a person or something like that is what I'm picking up. It kind of like when you get lost in the sauce or when you get lost in the city. Okay, but you feel like, damn, what the hell? Like, I did everything correct. Like, my GPS told me to go here, and then you are in a completely different place, is what I'm picking up here. Okay, for some of you guys, your spirit guides, how they show you that they are with you is something about candles or candle flame. Okay, kind of like where your candle flame is like forming a very like where your candle flame is showing like a picture, like, oh my god, this candle flame looks like a heart, this candle flame looks like a phoenix. Okay, they could also be showing you that they're with you through the symbolism of a phoenix, is what I just heard. Okay, or dreams of fire is what I'm hearing. Okay, dreams of fire. I'm hearing you hearing a ringing. Okay, something about your ear ringing. I'm picking up here your spirit guides, they sometimes like fuck with your devices, like your music player goes on out of nowhere, like the TV goes on out of nowhere, or the TV goes off out of nowhere, something like that. Okay, and they could be doing that a lot. Yes, they are here. They could be doing that a lot when you're too much in your thoughts and they're telling you like, hey, back to light, back to reality, back to the here and now, yeah. So they want you to snap back into reality. Wait, isn't there a song? Oh yeah, there's a song with Eminem. What is it called? Snap back to reality. Oh, okay. So they could be maybe talking to you through music by Eminem for some of you guys right now in this very second. But yeah, I'm hearing something like snap back to reality. I don't even know what that, lose yourself. Is it called lose yourself? Let me see. Yes, guys, I'm hearing snap back to reality. Snap back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Doesn't he say that? So you could also feel their energy because things mysteriously fall down. Like, oops, there goes gravity. Like, why the fuck did it just fall down? Okay, let me see. I feel like the song is called Lose Yourself, isn't it? Yeah, the song is called Lose Yourself. So maybe that song is significant. I'm gonna put it down in the description box. Maybe they want to say something to you with that song. Or again, just in general, like Eminem music at this time. I don't know why. Okay, let me get a few more cards here. How do they show you that they are with you? Yeah, I'm also seeing something about smoke. Yeah. Do you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of a situation where the alarm, the fire alarm went on even though nothing was like, there was nothing happening in the apartment besides like cleaning, like with a hoover, like, you know, the apartment was cleaned with a hoover, and then all of a sudden the fire alarm went on. And yes, the fire alarm went on even though there was no fire. And I was with another person, and this other person was asking me, Cynthia, what does that mean? Like, why did this just happen? Like, it scared the shit out of me. And then when I laid cards and I was asking, like, what is that sign about? Like, why did the fire alarm just went off, you know, out of freaking nowhere? My spirit guides told me to snap back to reality, kind of like, first of all, it's kind of like a hello from the other side, but it's also kind of like, you know, get out of your head. Like, in whatever direction you're going mentally, get out of it. Like stop thinking about it, or stop your train of thought, or stop thinking, or stop overthinking, stop overanalyzing. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here as well. Yeah, that's literally the energy. So if your fire alarm went off or whatever recently, this is definitely your spirit guides, okay? Let's see, how do you show pile number 3 that you are with them? Seeing symbolism connected to crowns, like a crown. I'm also saying, yeah, I just can't get you out of my head. Boy, your love is all I think about. I just can't get you out of my head. But that's how someone feels about you. Okay. Kylie? I don't know. Is someone's name here Kylie? Okay. Every night, every day, just to be there in your arms. Won't you stay? Okay, but yeah, that could be the person that is obsessed with you. Okay, let's see. How do you show pile number 3 that you are with them? Oh man, you might be connected to pile number 1. It feels like pile number 1 and pile number 3 is connected, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm also gonna let pile number 1 know that maybe they're connected to pile number 3. Okay, let's see. How does pile number 2 know that you guys are with them? Oh my gosh, you might be connected to pile number 1. Again, not for everybody, okay? Don't stress over it. Your spirit guides could be talking to you through a blue stone, like a blue gem, for example, aquamarine, labradorite, something about a blue stone, or like a blue something, like, yeah, something about a blue stone. I don't know what that means, okay? Keep picking up the same energy here. Something about you somehow end up in a completely different place and you don't know how you got there, because your GPS told you to drive there, and then it's like a completely different a completely different place. Or this could also be an energy where you sometimes have dreams, and in your dreams you try to drive somewhere or you try to travel somewhere, but you end up in a different place. It's kind of like they are redirecting you. Yeah, something about your spirit guides are redirecting you. Okay, every time your thoughts go in the wrong direction, every time you overanalyze or overthink something. Let's see. How do you show pile number 3 that you are with them? We have the 4 of Wands. When you randomly get invited to gatherings. Yeah, I'm hearing the Moon Festival. Isn't there like a Moon Festival in Asian culture? That's what I'm hearing. Something about a Moon Festival. Something about you randomly receiving invitations. Okay. For some of you guys, if you don't live at, like, if you live in a different country that is not your home, like that it's not your home country, every time you have dreams of your home country, it's your spirit guides, like, they want to remind you of like where you come from, or they want to give you a feeling of like you are at home or you are safe. And that's why you maybe sometimes have dreams of like your home country is what I'm picking up here. But yeah, if you look at it, it's like we have candles here again. Okay. And I do feel like something about you sometimes hear weird noises and you don't know where they come from, because I'm hearing like a ding, like a ding. Yeah, that's why I'm hearing a ding. Something about a ding. How are you showing pile number 3 that you are with them? Pop, 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 poker face, pop, pop, poker face. Do you sometimes find play cards on the floor, or you will be finding a play card on the floor soon? You will. They might be showing you that they're with you through frogs. The symbolism of a frog is what I'm hearing. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, it's something about weird noises at night. Okay, because if I look at this card, this reminds me of a episode in Sex and the City where Carrie was like, Carrie was dating a guy, and he liked to listen to like frog, or like frog sounds to fall asleep, and he was collecting play cards that he found on the floor. So, oh shoot, that would be crazy. How is that even possible? I want to find that too, but I'm hearing for some of you guys, you will be finding a tarot card. You will be finding a tarot card soon on the floor, or like a play card, and they want you to look at what this play card or what this tarot card means. It's gonna happen soon, okay? For some of you guys. For others of you, if you ask yourself, how did I find my way to tarot? That was your spirit guide. For some reason, they want me to talk about stuff that happened to me. For example, I did not find tarot. Tarot found me, because I was walking into like a bookstore, and a lady was gifting me tarot cards, like, hey, you can have them, like, just take them. I didn't know nothing about tarot. I didn't know anything about tarot, didn't know anything about occultism. I mean, I knew about astrology and horoscopes and stuff like that, but I wasn't really into it. I wasn't really, you know, like, I wasn't really, you know, studying it or whatever. All of a sudden, I had tarot cards in my hands. So the tarot cards found me. I didn't find the tarot cards. It's not like I was looking at horoscopes, or I was Googling, like, oh, how does he or she feel about me? And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, like, I didn't look at horoscopes like on the internet, where I didn't, you know, think about like watching horoscopes, and maybe then when I watched horoscopes, like, all of a sudden I saw tarot readings. It didn't happen like that. Tarot came to me out of fucking nowhere without any context. I didn't know what I was holding in my hands, because I'm hearing something about Harry Potter again. I'm hearing the magician, the sorcerer doesn't choose the wand chooses the sorcerer. So there's something about, you will know that your spirit guides are with you because you somehow end up with something in your hands, and you don't know, I didn't ask for it, I didn't manifest it, why is it in my hands? Like, or people like randomly like gifting you something. It also reminds me of like a situation where I was in an elevator, and all of a sudden there was like a guy, and he was like gifting me a sewing machine. He was like, hey, do you want that one? And I'm like, yeah. that's what I'm picking up here, where I'm hearing things randomly appear and things randomly disappear. Okay. I'm also reading symbolism of fairies, something about when you see symbolism of fairies. Yeah, and it's funny because if you think about everything that I'm saying right now, it sounds like a trickster. Things disappear and things appear out of nowhere, kind of like a magician that is like you know, like, that is conjuring like a how do you call it, like a rabbit out of a hat. Yeah, for some of you guys, you could also be seeing the symbolism of rabbits. Okay, 5 of Wands. Yeah, you could be hearing words. Oh, are you clairaudient? You hear words before they mean something. Let's say, for example, you walk somewhere, and for example, you all of a sudden you hear like bonsai tree, and you're like, bonsai tree. Why do I hear the word bonsai tree? 2 hours later, you meet a lady and she's talking about bonsai trees to you, and you're like, oh my gosh. So you could be hearing words with no context before a person is coming to you and giving you context connected to that word. Yeah, so you could be clairaudient, or the way your spirit guides talk to you is through like random words popping up in your head, and they mean something. Okay, or words that are highlighted in a dream. Kind of like you have a dream, and in your dream you read newspapers, and in that newspaper there's like a word that is highlighted, mushrooms, and you're like, you wake up and like, what the hell, what does that mean, mushrooms, you know? Something like that, okay? How do you show pin number? Yeah, for others of you, I'm also hearing something, I'm hearing this spirit might be living in a garden. Okay, I don't know what that means. The spirit might be, I'm hearing they are residing in a garden, in a rose garden, or in a garden or whatever. I don't know what that means. Maybe because someone's ashes are in a garden, or close to a garden, or maybe this person really loved gardening, so where you can find them is in a garden. Okay. This is so cute. Okay, let me see. Or like in a flower store, like a florist. Maybe that person was a florist when they were living. Let's get a few more cards here. How do you show pin number 2 that you are with them? I keep saying pile number 2. How do you show pile number 3 that you are with them? It says light-hearted, carefree time. We talked about it. They make you laugh. Okay. You find the funniest memes and the funniest videos out of nowhere. It's them sending them to you. Just imagine like a spirit guide sending you memes that make you laugh. Oh, this is so do you know how cute this is? I'm almost about to cry. Oh yeah, you could also be feeling that they are with you because you are crying and laughing at the same time. Kind of like where you want to cry because you're sad, but you also want to laugh. Like it's like, yes, it's like weird because I feel like I want to cry, but I also feel like I'm laughing, but I also feel like I want to cry because I'm happy, but I also feel like, I don't know, something something like that. It's weird. But we have a whale here. Okay, so they could be talking to you through the symbolism of a whale. Okay, we have here feather. They could be talking to you through the symbolism of feathers. One more. We have clouds. Yeah, we talked about it, right? I said where you see stuff in the clouds is what I'm picking up here. Or you have dreams of like clouds or flying or something like that. One more. When you feel like someone is sitting next to you even though no one is sitting next to you. When you see like something flying to a chair, because I don't know, you know, how like for some of you guys, you might be able to see your spirit guide, so they maybe sometimes fly to a chair, or like you might hear a chair creaking, like where a chair is making weird noises and nobody's sitting there. And there, you also always notice them because people randomly approach you to talk about whatever. They want to talk about bonsai trees. It's like, you know, your spirit guide's talking to you through this person. Okay, something about where people randomly approach you out of nowhere. Okay, is what I'm picking up here. Yeah, for others of you, it could feel like someone is sitting next to you even though no one is sitting next to you, but you can feel a presence sitting in front of you, next to you, or again, you might see like a light from the corner of your eye flying to a chair or something like that, or something about a chair, something about maybe even dreams of a chair. Okay, I'm hearing dreams of a chair, like a magic chair is what I'm hearing. I don't know what that means. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, it makes sense. Do you see that? You're sitting there and you feel like you're there alone, but they're next to you. Next to you on the bench. They literally sit next to you. Oh my gosh, this is so dang cute. I can't. This is so cute. I don't want to cry, man. Oh my gosh. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Why are they with you? Let me show you the cards. We have the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands here. I need to eat. My stomach is hurting. They could be helping you right now to communicate, like your throat chakra, where they help you to communicate how you really feel to a certain person, or maybe you have to have a very honest or serious conversation soon, or you have like a presentation or something along those lines is what I'm picking up here. Okay, for others of you, they might be with you because you are moving is what I'm hearing. Okay, let me see. Why are you with pile number 3? Look at that, the moon. I think it's the Temperance card here. Let me get one more here. They're trying to help you find what you feel like you are missing. They're trying to help you feel whole, is what I'm hearing. Give me a moment, guys. They could be helping you to have peace in your mind, kind of like where your mind is calm. So for example, we talked about it already, right? You think something, you cannot get out of your head, something is happening, the fire alarm goes off, and then it calms you down. okay, I feel like they're helping you to forget something. Okay. They're helping you to forget things that you don't need to remember, or it's like not necessary for you to remember them. Okay. Or not to replace something in your mind is what I'm hearing. Yeah, something about they're helping you to release thoughts is what I'm hearing, what I'm feeling. For some of you guys, if you are a psychic or a tarot reader, I think they're teaching you right now how to read energy without cards. Okay, or they're guiding you to a different divination tool, which I have been thinking about. I've been thinking about doing a reading with no cards. I feel like doing it. Okay, so for some of you guys, if you felt like it, maybe try it out. Okay, let's see. Why are you with pile number? Yeah, oh, I cannot make this up, see? Look at the microphones and him speaking. He's in the spotlight. He has to hold a speech. Do you see that? Okay. They could be helping you to recover when you maybe, for example, had problems with your voice, is what I'm picking up here too. Okay, kind of like where you lost your voice. Okay. Or something like that. Or I'm also hearing maybe, for example, a person has been sending energy to you that you don't speak up. Maybe they have been sending like a shut the fuck up energy spell or whatever to you. And your spirit guides are helping you to, again, something about opening your throat chakra again when it's not easy for you to speak. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups here. For some of you guys, they're with you right now because they want to help you heal your relationship to your own sexuality, or find like your own sexual identity, or find peace with who you are sexually is what I'm picking up here. Okay. They could be helping you heal from a neglectful family member, like a mom or a dad that was neglectful. Okay. So it's kind of like they take on the role. Oh my God. For some of you guys, they could be taking on the role of a mom or a dad because you didn't have a real mom or a real dad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stop it. I don't want to cry. Where are you with pie number? Look at that. See? I want to get one more. I want to get one or two cards here. They could be healing your heart right now. Yeah. Okay, they could be helping you to speak your, yeah, something about to speak from your heart. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing heart-to-heart conversation. It's something about they're helping you to speak. They're helping you to speak up. They're helping you to feel confident in your voice with what you say. They're helping you to find the right words. They're helping you to, I'm also hearing they're helping you to convince people with your speech. Okay, because maybe that's something that you need to do in your career or in your job or what you want to do. You need to be able to be good at speaking. If you think about it, I don't know why they could be helping you with a skin issue too, because I'm like scratching myself. But if you think about it, like Eminem is a huge lyricist. He's like a poet basically, right? He's huge with like words and like playing with words and playing with like syllables and metaphors and stuff like that. Okay, so they could also be coming through to you through quotes. Okay, that you feel in your soul, like a random quote appears somewhere randomly and it's like, damn, you know, it feels like it speaks to my soul. I'm also thinking for some of you guys, they're helping you to feel your heart again, because maybe something happened that made you feel like you are disconnected from your heart, where you cannot feel love and you cannot feel anything in your heart, and you cannot something about where you felt numb or a little bit dead inside, and they're kind of like helping you to feel alive again or to revive your heart is what I'm picking up here. Or this could literally be like heart issues, where you have heart issues right now. Let's see, why are you with pie number 3? Oh my gosh, see? So some of you guys, they're with you because it says you're feeling the energy of your future spouse and true love, which is exactly what I talked about in pile number 1. I'm just saying, okay, they're close, keep up the great work. Okay. One more. It says too busy or overstimulated. Okay, so they're helping you to disconnect from social media. Okay, yeah, it says reconnect to your soul. So something about they're helping you with maybe your social media addiction. They might be helping you with every time you feel overstimulated or something about where you feel overstimulated, or they're helping you to handle, I'm hearing they're helping you to handle your ADHD or your hypersensitivity or you being overstimulated very easily, or they might be helping you to with your social media addiction right now is what I'm picking up here. Okay. Something about where you felt very disconnected, either disconnected from your body, disconnected from your own heart, where you feel like you don't feel anything, like you don't feel love, you don't feel happiness, you don't feel sadness, like something like that, where you feel like you cannot feel anything is what I'm picking up here. Okay. Let's see. Let's get one more card here. What are you helping pile number 3 with? Oh my gosh. Okay, for some of you guys, I'm hearing they're helping you to reconnect with someone from the past that you are meant to reconnect with. Okay, I don't know what that means. Why are you with pile number 3? We have the Knight of Swords. Why are you with pile number 3? 10 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Yeah, for others of you, they are with you because they're helping you with your business is what I'm picking up here. Okay, yeah, something about they're with you right now because they're showing you a faster way to make more money, or like a faster way to be able to retire, kind of like manifesting that you retire earlier than usual or like than other people. So they could be helping you. Something about they're with you right now to show you to they're with you right now to kind of like show you how you can do something faster, how you can channel faster, how you can, you know, read the cards faster, how you can, in case you are like a psychic, how you get downloads or visions faster. For some of you guys, it's connected to like how you can make more money in a shorter amount of time, or how you can double or triple your income is what I'm picking up here. Okay, yeah, something about they're showing you that something is possible faster, like the faster path, the faster way, the faster, something like that. One more. Oh my gosh, yeah, they're helping you to manifest wealth right now. See that? They're helping you to manifest big money, honey. Okay. Time to act. If you have an acting career or you want to become an actor or an actress, they're with you as well. Or your spirit guide could be a deceased actor or actress and they're helping you in your career. For some of you guys, one more. Guys, I don't know where the camera cut me off, but I'm hearing for some of you guys, well, first of all, we have the card here, Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So I feel like for some of you guys, they're with you right now because it's time for you to get out of the nest and fly, and it comes with like dangers and challenges and stuff like that. And for others of you, this is about like you sometimes don't feel safe. Maybe home is not home. Maybe you don't have like a safe haven or something along those lines. So they might be guiding you to a new safe haven or like a new home. And when I say home, this does not only mean like a building. This could mean a music genre that is going to feel like home to you. This could be a tree, this could be a rose garden, this could be all kinds of things. This could be a color, this could be a perfume. Okay, they're guiding you to an energy that feels like home to you, to bridge the gap until you actually manifest your physical home, in case you are in the process of manifesting like your physical home, or relocating to a place that feels like home to you, or going back home. Maybe you are somewhere and you just live there for like career advancement and stuff like that, and then you want to go back home. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here too. Okay, let me get one last card from the Light and Shadow Oracle. Give me a moment, guys. Okay, what are you helping pile number 3 with? Or what do you want me to tell pie number 3? It says time for change, to learn something new, to use technology. Didn't I tell you that they probably sometimes fuck with your technology, or something weird is happening with like technology? Okay. And gadgets with wisdom. For some of you guys, you could also have knee issues right now, kind of like your knee is hurting, and I think they're trying to guide you to a medication or to like a something, okay, that is helping your knee to heal faster, or the faster way to heal your knee. Okay, so pay attention. Okay, but yeah, let me read out the Poe energy here. Poe. It feels like I know the name Poe from a Disney movie, but I don't know who was Poe. I'm not talking about Winnie Pooh. I'm talking of Poe. Poe sounds familiar to me. Give me a moment, guys. Oh, I cannot make this up. Poe is the panda in Kung Fu Panda. So maybe your spirit guides talk to you through Asian philosophy. Okay, or like Asian symbolism, like Asian culture. They could be talking to you through the symbolism of pandas. Okay. Oh my god, because I was like Poe, and I love Kung Fu Panda, so I'm like, how the hell did I forget that? Okay, so yeah, they could be talking to you through the Kung Fu Panda. Oh yeah, there's a new Kung Fu Panda movie. Maybe they want you to watch the new Kung Fu Panda movie if you have not watched it yet. Okay. Oh my gosh. Because I was like, Poe. Poe sounds familiar to me, and I love Kung Fu Panda. You see, I completely forgot about it. Anyway, let's see. Number 7. Okay, let me show it to you again. Okay, Poe. Okay, it says time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. And I think I'm not going to interpret it, but I always say that and then I do interpret it. It says this lovely maiden named Poe, after the famously mournful Gothic writer Edgar Allan Poe, is working with the constant of change. Oh, we talked about how you maybe have like a spirit of change around you, or like a spirit around you that is helping you to be patient until, you know, change is happening, okay, or something like that. She's watching technology's advances and assessing them, good and bad, shadows and light. So too, you must decide what changes you will make to keep up with the shifts, not only in energy, but in technologies that are available to you. Ooh. And somehow you will know exactly when it is the right time to take your use up a level and use technology so it helps you and keeps you connected and strong. Okay. The technologies you embrace can be used for good and can be used to effectively let people know what you can bring to the world. And then it says TikTok, TikTok. TikTok? Do they want you to go on TikTok? So they could be helping you with TikTok right now, or like to blow up on TikTok, or they want you to go on TikTok. I also just saw a turtle, so they could be talking to you through the symbolism of a turtle right now. Okay, it says TikTok, TikTok. Times are a-changing, and I know you too will change with the times and yet remain entirely yourself. Plan carefully, knowing that when you choose to make use of the new technologies, it will be fearlessly, gracefully, and with integrity. Didn't we talk about integrity? Yes, we did. And it's interesting because the word integrity came through, and then I said like they talk to you through clairaudient energy, kind of like you hear one word without a context, and here we have the word integrity again. Okay. Okay. It says all that changes can be put to wholesome, good, and sacred use. The destructive capability of industrialization and pollution and mechanism is one you understand too well, but you also know some of the changes to choose. But you also know that some of the changes to choose from can be used for good, not evil. It's time for you to discerningly embrace the technologies that will allow you to realize your dreams. And then the last part of the card, it says we are moving from an industrial world to a post-industrial world where the nature of time, the way in which we interact with nature, and the way we live with the technology we have created will shape us all. Today, think of what your relationship with technology is. Is it sacred? Are there sacred purposes to which this new tool can be put? If you feel intimidated by technology, choose one area about which you would like to learn. You may wish to be more disciplined about your time spent online, and may notice you have a talent for technology, for developing communication tools that link people and help us all develop communities for the highest good of all. Yeah, for some of you guys, you're meant to innovate something, okay? So they're going to help you to innovate something is what I'm picking up here. It says you may soon become very adept at setting up websites. Find you love dabbling in web design, writing softwares, creating digital art, or posting movies you've made. You may wish to upload performances on the internet to introduce a wider audience to your skills and talents. You may also notice how people today have come to use the internet as a weapon to bully and to harm others, and choose never to use technology in this way. You may have a gift for concept development and have brilliant ideas for new technologies for the future. Yeah, for some of you guys, they might be helping you to get a job that is somehow connected to all of that. Do you know what I mean? Oh yes, they might be helping you to transition to a job that has a bigger future because of how it's more connected to technology. Let's say, for example, you work at a bakery, but okay, I'm gonna give an example. For example, you work at a travel agency. I think travel agencies are kind of like about to die out because we all use like like the internet to to plan our vacation, right? So I feel like at some point there are not going to be like physical travel agencies. So for example, if you would work at a travel agency, maybe your spirit guides are somehow helping you to make it more modern, or to somehow kind of like transition to a different job that has a bigger future because it is more futuristic, kind of like where they help you to transition to a more futuristic thing to save you from like ruin, because this energy would go in this. Do you say distinct? Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm picking up here, okay? Something like that. I don't know what that means, okay? Or for example, like your parents have a restaurant and there's less and less customers coming to you, but it is because maybe your restaurant doesn't have like a website, or isn't like isn't modern, isn't going with time. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Something like that is what I'm picking up here. You guys probably know what I mean by that. It says you may also notice how people today have come to use the internet as a weapon to bully and to harm others, and choose never to use technology in this way. You may have a gift for concept development and have brilliant ideas for new technologies for the future. Whatever it is, it is the right time to truly work with technology in ways that will assist not only you but many other beings too. Okay, they could be helping you to learn something new, to understand, they're helping you to learn something fast. Okay, they're helping you to learn a new skill fast. So whatever you are going to feel drawn to after this reading, they're helping you to grasp the concept fast. They're sending you like aha moments, like, oh, that's how it works, like, oh, this is how it works, something like that. Okay, aha moments connected to a new skill, or connected to like a new skill that you are learning. Okay, pen number 3, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you like this reading. I hope this helped you. I'm going to see you in my next one, and I wish you a lovely day. Bye.